Hello. Hello, everybody.
Welcome to the Season 7 draft. Lockdown's in the house.
And Wonku.
All right, it's exciting, everybody. Join the stream. I know that a lot of people have really been anticipating this for a while. It's going to be exciting. There's so many prospects that are really hyped about being in the league, and I'm excited.
I'm really, really excited. I mean, we've been seeing all the prospects, being active in the Discords, playing with the teams, showing out to the combine, being active on their social medias. Like, I'm pretty sure I know who's going to be going first. Like within the first round, yeah. I think I know like the first round, like not exact order, but like who's going to be going then. But I'm excited to see because I'm sure some of these teams are going to trip me up. I'm going to be wrong, but I like to be wrong because it makes it more interesting,
Yeah, I think everybody had their mindset of who they're going to go with, and then after the combine, I think a lot of people's draft boards changed.
Yeah, I agree entirely because so many people came in and just started picking up whatever task it was, and they got used to it. Like they proved that they're already endgamers before they even like step into the league itself. So it was really, really impressive to watch these players already kind of understand the concept of what this league is and what this league's gonna introduce to them, because it's going to be a wild season. It's going to be a very wild season.
Absolutely. So we're leading up here, and soon we'll be starting with the first pick in the draft. But for now, until we get that first pick, let's get everybody to share the stream and let all your friends know that it's time to watch the draft and get hype.
Right. And if you're at home and you didn't register for the draft, we told you all last season. We told you all last season to do this, So, I mean, this is going to be a big moment for those of you that did register. Because obvious reasons, like you're going to get your shot at being an endgamer and your shot at $100,000. Like, that's a crazy amount of money. That's a lot. That's
Absolutely. And there's a lot of different categories in this league, but also a lot of different types of games. And so it's definitely something that, like, there's different types of players as well. You got skill players that are play purely on skill. Then you got players that they just know how to win, doing cheese or whatever it is. So it's going to be interesting to see what everything comes out, like how it's going to come out.
Right, what kind of players we have, because there's different kinds of end gamers. Like there's ones that use the cheese, they do what they got to do to win, and there's some that don't even need the cheese to win. So like I love seeing like people's different kinds of play styles and like what they play, how they play. It's really interesting. It's like it brings so much talent out. Talent that I didn't think existed. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think people could play these many games and actually still be good. So that's one thing I definitely love about this league. So
yeah, I'm excited. Obviously, not all draft prospects will be in the building. A lot of people will be watching from home. Live in different areas, different locations, stuff like that. Different circumstance. So if you are in the draft and you're not here in person, just know when your name's called, you just got to reach out. Your team, the team that drafts you, will reach out to you in the Discord, and we'll begin the process of getting the teams in their own Discord and working things out and beginning, the start of season 7.
Yeah, absolutely. Everything you said is correct. It's okay that you're not here. Like, it's it can be a lot getting out here. Schedules and whatnot, but that's why we have to have these teams. So we have people to sub in, and that's what's going to be huge for this draft. A lot of these teams that don't have as many players are going to be able to rebuild and really take a second shot at this league. And it'll be a really interesting season. I think it's going to be the most intense season we've had yet. But I say that every season. So,
it usually happens. Yeah, every season gets better and better. The league gets better. And this just in, apparently I'm shorter than Wonku.
Yeah, if y'all didn't know, bro is short.
It's not an optical illusion.
Bro is short. This is the truth. I'm actually 6'3" for those of you that didn't know. So,
you're the tiniest 6'3" I'd ever see.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? It's tall paper. Tall paper is what I am. So
we got some build up here. Pretty soon, once we get started with the picks and stuff like that, and we get the countdown timer going on for each round. I believe each team is going to have about 3 minutes for their pick timer. that they're going to have about 3 minutes to work with before they got to announce their pick, and then it moves on to the next person.
Right.
You will see some interviews of who gets picked that's here in the building. If they're not in the building, you get to talk to us, and we'll be able to chat it up and keep it going. So I'm excited. Obviously, we both have a little bit of fight in the game, being up here. We're interested to see who goes where. Not really, more of just interested to see how it's going to work out. Excited.
I know. It's like my stomach is turning because I don't know what's about to happen. Like, who's about to be this first round draft pick?
Yeah.
Last season it was LJ Skater Girl. So I don't know who could be this season. I mean, it would be crazy.
Yeah, I'm excited to see the first pick too. But since you're here and you're obviously a Raven, so maybe you can in the meantime, since you're here, we'll go ahead and start with you. You see, the Ravens have made some moves.
Absolutely.
Coming up to this draft, traded away Dingus to the Bandits for a season 7 third round and a season 8 fourth round. Mm-hmm. They also they dropped a player that she loves, Choo Choo. Traded Mr. Buckets to the now Majin Bots, which formerly Majin Boos, now the bots. I believe it's Majin Bots, right?
Yeah, you're right. You got
it. Yeah, so they a little bit of
Bots.
rebranding. A lot of teams got a rebranding, new logos, new names, stuff like that, which is exciting. It's a progress.
Absolutely.
Traded Mr. Buckets for season 7 first, third, and fourth, and 5th round in season 8. A lot of picks, but I mean, pretty worth it. But the shocker to me was you can go ahead and tell this.
Us trading what?
Yeah, that was a shocker to me.
I think just we don't have the same chemistry we had when we first came into the league. We were the first dynamic duo. I feel like, and it definitely kind of just fell off a little bit. But I think with him going to the Phantoms, it'll really, 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 really help the league out. Really help the Phantoms get that head start because he is such a great player. He's an amazing player. And for those of you denying it, you're just jealous.
Absolutely.
That's what it is. He's better than me, and I've accepted that. I don't want to accept that, but it's nothing but love to him. Obviously, he's a brother to me, and I'm happy he's taking a big step. For the league, for us, it helps us out. We get these picks. We couldn't just give them anyone. We had to give them someone that would be worth those picks. So
absolutely. And so you see, they traded him for a season 7 fourth round, season 8 first round, and also got a 2nd and 4th round expansion pick. So that's exciting. So Ravens looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 picks in the draft this season. That's a good amount. That's a good number.
Definitely, yeah, definitely a good number. Super excited to see who we pick up since we got 3 expansion picks, which are really, really good. Those are crucial this season.
They really are, because that's you get first pick of the litter, basically. And that is something too. That was really exciting about the offseason with the picks, as well as with these new expansion teams. It was nice to be able to get a chance to see what veterans are going to get traded to expansion teams, because a lot of times it helps a little bit to have a veteran player, a veteran leader that can start that team and kind of get it moving. They're the only team that I think there's only 1 or 2 out of the expansions that didn't go for somebody.
Yeah, we definitely I think it was a great idea for an expansion draft. I think it really gave these new teams an opportunity to really get their hands on the true talent. And I don't want to say true talent, but
absolutely.
a head start on the talent in the draft. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, I know there's gonna be many players that go they're gonna fall through the draft entirely. They're gonna go into free agency, but they're gonna be golden.
Absolutely.
The Bandits had last season. They picked up Luchi Sama. I think it was Rocket. I don't know who else they picked up.
Bandits are a prime example, because they definitely did very well in grabbing those free agents quickly. Right. And they have multiple starters on their team that were free agents and weren't even a part of the draft.
They were free.
That's where you never know, because sometimes these draft picks can be a bust.
Yeah, just because.
Just like professional sports. Sometimes you get a bust. Sometimes you get an Aaron Brooks. Sorry. Sometimes you get those bust players that just don't work.
They don't. Yeah, the Ravens definitely have had their fair share of picking players that just end up not showing up or ever talking to us. Yeah. And it's okay. Okay. So I'm hoping that the teams that, get these new players, I hope that all the players decide, hey, we want this. And I think with this draft, we're definitely seeing a lot more dedication. A lot more people want that $100,000. A lot more people want they want that win. They want these wins. Like I was telling you right now, the dedication is there, and I'm excited for it.
So the first pick. So the first pick currently, unless you never know, we could have a last minute trade.
Oh,
but currently, the first pick is going to be the Cobras. Cobras are the first pick. They're an expansion team run by Third Anarchist. You guys will know him as I call the second best commentator. Sorry, Wonku. I know, you know.
That's crazy.
But
I'm 1.5 best commentator.
I'm right in between. It's more of a slight to him than a slight to anybody else.
I'm right in between those two. So
yeah. So it looks like the Cobras are going to be the first pick. They've done a couple of things. They got Mark Smar in a trade from the Bots. They traded a second round and a fifth round this season. So they have one. That is one veteran player on the team.
Yeah,
Mark Smar was somebody who's pretty good, but he didn't get a chance to play too much on the Bots. So hopefully he can be someone to help coach and kind of help their Anarchists move in this new team. So he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 picks in this draft.
That's a good amount. And they already have a couple players that won, or a little more than that. They obviously have Mark Smart. Yeah. I think they have. Do they have anyone else?
I think it's just Mark Smar they got. They mostly just traded around some picks, expansions for regular stuff like that. They have a plan, obviously, and that's just what they're going to go with. So
I respect that. Yeah. So they, that's good. They got at least one veteran player to kind of help them out.
The next pick in the draft is the Wolves, and the Wolves actually made quite a few moves
already.
Added some vets. And they even had a mix-up in some of those trades. So they traded a second round expansion and a season 7 first to the Reapers for Oso Cheesy and a couple more picks for Oso Cheesy and Super Noob. And then with some wheeling and dealing, they traded a fifth round to the Trolls for PR Stallion. They traded a second round pick and Noob to the Bandits for Amazing Mayor and Jazz. Interesting. Amazing Mayor, I think, is a great player, and I think that's a smart move because you get a good fighter, versatile fighter that can play other categories. That's a vet. I think that's a good move. I actually was really impressed by that move. I like that.
They have a kind of like a solid core veteran base already. Yeah. So whatever talent they can pick up from this draft is going to be like, it's going to be good, especially with them having the second pick of the draft.
And so and what's cool about that too is you see how many trades and stuff they made, and they still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 picks still in the draft, and 4 of them are expansion picks, so they're high picks. So it's still it's still, even with the moves, they have a good core, like 4 or 5 players because like Eastside Trucker's running the team, but obviously I would imagine he would still be an eligible player if he decides to play.
Right.
A lot of those eligible players that are running expansion teams, they come in the mindset of like running the team, but sometimes they will play if it calls for it, if they feel strategy dictates that they should.
Rex. But yeah, so that'll be exciting. As you actually mentioned earlier, you guys got to keep your eye out. We'll keep you updated. There could be trades happening mid-draft.
Yeah.
That will definitely be happening. I can almost guarantee it. If it doesn't happen, I'll be shocked. Because people, trying to finesse last second, get something going for them, like, it's more likely going to happen. So
there's a lot of picks. Obviously, when it comes down to the wire here towards the end, we'll see how everything plays out. There is a lot of picks, a lot of potential people, and I don't know. I'm excited to get started, but
I'm hyped. I'm so ready. Like, the anticipation is freaking killing me, man.
Last season, I was in the other room. I was in with the GMs with the team in the other rooms last season, so that was pretty exciting.
Yeah, and I was out there. I was definitely out there last season. I wasn't really doing much. Definitely kind of was involved a little more this time behind the scenes with the Ravens. Won't be out there, obviously, but I don't know. I'm getting the excitement back here. Like, I don't know. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be so crazy.
So, fortunately for those joining, we're doing a little bit of a slow start here so we can get people, in here and ready to go because it is a draft. It's a hype moment, You don't want to miss it. You want to be able to see how the picks play out. And so, we'll get some more people in this chat and then we'll get things started here shortly.
Absolutely. And trust me, this wait is going to be worth it because the best part is at the beginning. That's what's crazy.
Yeah.
The best part is at the start. Hey, that kind of... that was kind of fire. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was but for real, like literally, we'll be getting right into the excitement. Like, you know, we're gonna have the first round draft pick. That's what everybody looks forward to. Everybody hopes it's them.
Absolutely.
And now I hope it's me. It's gonna be me.
I have thoughts of who I think it's gonna be, but
I don't want to
think
say it
it's
out loud.
yeah, I don't want to say it out loud either because I don't want people to be like, oh, maybe we should have picked them. You know,
Let's agree that if it is who we think it is, that we're honest about it.
Okay.
We'll be honest about it.
I'll be honest. I got a little bit of a dog in the fight. I'm shadowing the Bucks this season. I'm not a player, obviously. I'm just gonna be I'm gonna be coaching and getting the team rolling. And so I have a little bit of a dog in the fight in a sense. Not really though. I'm excited who goes where.
Yeah.
But I think I know who the first pick. I think I know who the first 3 picks are. But I don't want to say it until we'll see what happens.
Right. Because we could be totally wrong.
I think one of them is gonna be a shocker.
We'll see. If it is them, you gotta let me know. So I'll tell you if I thought so too. Because I think I have my top 3 in mind. I have my top 3 in mind.
And then obviously each team has their top 3 of who they want.
Right.
But that's what's so exciting about a draft is you don't know like who you're gonna get. You know.
Because you can have a plan and then it just completely goes. But
and out here for the Season 7 draft, Titus.
All right, welcome to the Season 7 $100,000 UEL tournament. This is huge. We are very excited to begin. There are a lot of draftees, a lot from all across the U.S., so we're extremely excited for those that are here. And we expect to see a lot of talent this season, especially after the Combine. So we're excited. We're getting ready to get into the picks. I appreciate everybody that is in tune right now online, as well as in person. And yeah, we'll go ahead and get it started. So we'll start a 3-minute timer. And then once the team is ready to select, they'll come up, they'll announce their selection. And then once their selection is announced, you'll come up, you'll take a picture, do a quick interview, and then we will go ahead and start a 3-minute timer for the next team. So each team is strategizing in the boardroom now, just trying to figure out last-minute trades, seeing who they want to get picked up. So very exciting stuff, and we're excited to get started. So we'll go ahead and start the 3-minute timer and head back to the commentators.
All right, so we got to hear some words from the main man Titus right there, getting things started, and what he said at the end there is crucial too, like last minute trades, because a lot of what is these teams come in with a mindset, especially some of the teams that aren't expansion teams, they trade up for certain picks to try to get a player, and even some of the expansion teams, like if they're going for a certain player and that player gets grabbed by somebody else, then they're gonna immediately be like, you know what, I don't really need this pick anymore because I was trading it for that person. So you might get last minute where they trade one pick to move down and get multiple picks. Same thing like how the NFL does. Right. Is if they don't get the player they want because somebody else takes them, then they switching gears. Hey, let's go for just more picks now. So like you'll get some last minute moves that are going to shake things up. I know last season there was a lot of shakeups that happened to where we had a lot of situations to where during the draft, there was people that teams were grabbing that they were not expecting. And so there was a lot of kind of dirty pickup draft moves to try to make some wheel and deal. I mean, I know because I was involved in it.
I was involved in one too. So the whole Jeezy thing.
Yeah. The Jeezy one was one for me.
We all figured it out. Y'all try to hide people, and we all.
Yeah. There's always people getting hit in the draft, but ultimately it still keeps things exciting. I mean, we'll see the Cobras got the first pick unless something changes last minute. If it does change, they'll notify us. And we should be able to get some notification on that. But
they'd have to get some gold for that pick.
Yeah. I think the number one pick is so important. But it's also interesting because there's a lot of prospects in the draft that are high profile, but you don't know how it's going to work out. So you don't know, is it going to be a high profile player, or is it going to be a sleeper that most people outside of the league are gonna be like, I don't know who that is, but everybody in the league is like, I know who that is. You know what I mean? Like, 'cause there's quite a few of those that are gonna be high picks that the natural gaming world are gonna be like, I don't know who that is, and be like, oh, we know who it is.
For sure. I agree with that. And not to mention all the pros from, external leagues that we have in here. Nitro, Marty McFly, Chris G, shout out to all y'all for joining our draft. I'm really excited to see where they go as well and how soon they get picked.
Yeah, and that's those are the ones that it's going to be interesting to see how that plays out, because you don't know everybody's situation, availabilities, and stuff like that. And also, a lot of those high-profile players usually only play 2 or 3 games, so it'll be interesting to see how they fare in other games that they're not used to playing.
Right. Yeah, it's going to be really interesting because a lot of them have that natural talent where they can pick up games super fast. Regardless, if they're cracked at one game, they'll get cracked at every other one. Like, they don't care. They're menaces. They're menaces to society.
Case in point, when you see like streamers like that are really good gamers, like, and I'm not talking about regular streamer, I'm talking about the top streamers like Dr. Disrespect, Stone Mountain, like those kind of guys that are like, every game they pick up, they're top tier at every single game.
I know. I'm like, why
play.
are you not in our league right now? Like,
I know. It's like I'm a big Stone Mountain fan personally.
Like when Fortnite came out, I watched all these Rocket League content creators be like, bye, and they went to Fortnite and immediately were just going crazy. And then Valorant came out, they started playing Like, it's the same thing. And then you have that legacy experience from your past games that you were a pro at. Like, man, y'all gotta get in on this. You gotta get in on it.
Absolutely. All right, so it looks like the Cobras are ready for their pick, so we're going to transition over here shortly. You're going to see Third Anarchist up there, I believe, at the podium announcing the pick, and we're going to go over here. Let's rock and roll.
Pick number 1, Season 7.
I'm excited.
Good evening and welcome to the draft. I'm the GM of the Cobras, Third Anarchist. Now we'll be making the first pick of overall Season 7. And had a few minutes to burn, but I'm not going to waste everybody's time. So everybody already made a decision on who we're going to draft. And we didn't want to go with the narrative, but after enough deliberation, we decided to make our choice. And in the spirit of WrestleMania, our number 1 pick going to the Cobras is going to be, L.A. Yeah!
Man, I wanted him.
I think I knew that one. He was in my top 3. I didn't know.
Yeah.
Definitely a talented player. Look at him. He gonna look good in that jersey.
You're on the Cobras now, bro.
Just say thank you.
I'll give you thanks to God, first and foremost, and second, I'm gonna show y'all who I'm first pick. That's it.
Ooh. You heard it from LA first. That's the man right there.
All right, so we're going to get an interview here with Silver and Lolita.
Sir, you're excited. Welcome to the UEL. My name's Silver, and I'm here with you. Got a couple of questions for you. So, what drew you to the UEL? What drew you to the UEL? How did you first hear about it?
It's gaming, but I looked up gaming. I seen UEL, and I was like, bet, I'm going to pull up.
It's nice. You have any questions?
Yeah, so coming in here, what were you expecting? Like, what type of games and stuff were you wanting to play coming in?
Mostly fighters. I'm excited to play all the fighters, but I'm also excited to like branch out, play some racing games, some shooters. So I'm just excited in general.
All right, man. Well, thank you so much for coming up, and back to you guys.
All right, so I mean, I'll be honest, that was definitely my top 3.
Yeah, it is my top 3 too.
I was hoping he would fall to 3 for personal reasons, but I knew there was probably no chance. And a lot of people outside of the league are probably like, "Oh, it's not like a Chris G or like a something like that." But that's because LA kind of showed up, and he showed up to the combine, and he showed out, and you clearly saw the talent.
He's a part of our production team, so we know. Like, everybody here knows. Like, we've seen him. He is good. He is very good. And he picks up games. He's got that dedication. Like, I think that's a very reasonable first-round pick, especially since you had the Cobras going first. They were obviously going to take him.
And so for the first round, for the first pick of the draft, we ended up getting the Cobras drafted L.A. So congrats.
Congratulations, LA. I'm super, super excited to see him play for the Cobras. I think that's such a fitting team for him. Like, we were looking at him, too, but I was like, bro, like, Cobra's gonna get him. I was like, the Cobra's gonna get him.
Yeah, it was like
This is how it's
everybody kind of had an unspoken of like, oh yeah, that
He's going.
he's gonna go high. So I think a lot of the regular teams realized after the combine, like, yeah, we're probably not gonna get a chance
Yeah,
to go.
it's not realistic, but like I said, well deserved. He's been out here. He's been showing, putting in the work already. Not even on a team yet. Now he is on the team. He's a Cobra.
Absolutely.
You know, and I think that's a very, very, very fitting team for him. And I'm excited to see what he does next season.
It makes sense. He's one of the only ones outside of the normal expected top that I really was like, yeah, he's going top.
Yeah.
And I think that was unexpected. I think some of the other top will be expected. You'll kind of be like, okay, that's what I thought. But we're going to transition over. Looks like we already got the next pick right
Got
here.
the Wolves. It's going to be exciting.
Season 7 draft, the Delaware Wolves will select Gotcha.
It's gonna be weird.
We're gonna select Gotcha.
Okay. How you feel right now, Lockdown?
Let's go!
Really, I'm glad I'm on the team. Like, everyone here is just nice. I'm glad to be a part of it.
Welcome to UEL. Congratulations. How are you feeling right now?
I was a little nervous, but I feel good now.
So coming in, what type of games were you expecting to play coming in, and what are you expecting going forward into UEL?
More of like shooters and fighters, because that's what's mainly like I see mostly on UEL and everything else.
Do you have any questions over?
Yeah. So for your team, what do you expect to bring for them, like in terms of games, mindset, whatever?
Just like friendship, just like work together and just helpful and good for the team and be there for them.
Nice. That's awesome. We're done here, guys. Back to you.
That makes me so happy. I love her. That's my twin. I'm so proud. We're both proud. We're proud right now.
Yeah, I'm a little. If you notice me getting a little teary-eyed, that's because that's my daughter, and I'm real excited for her. Oh man, I don't know what to say.
No, I'm really happy.
Oh man, I can't believe.
I knew she was gonna
second
go
pick.
early. I wasn't thinking top 3, but I was definitely thinking like first, second round of expansion. But like that's super exciting. She going to the Wolves too.
Yeah, it's exciting. They're a new team, obviously. But what I like about that is not that this is like part of the reason, but I've known Eastside Trucker for years. But they were looking for a particular skill type player, and I think she fits kind of that. She fits that QWERTY Stars kind of character,
Right.
and so I think that's a player, and so I think that's what they were looking for. And she's a pretty fast learner at the combine. She doesn't play a lot of the games, but she was able to like go into the game she didn't play in the combine, and I think she did very well on the skill test stuff that showed the potential and how quick she can learn. And I think that's why she was able to get that high. I'm super excited.
She
I can't
definitely
believe
earned
it.
that. That is huge.
that's-
That's
yeah.
huge for you. That's huge for her.
That's high
I'm
expectations.
Proud. I'm proud. Like I said, that's my twin. Okay,
Yeah.
like she looks up to me, but I look up to her. Like I'm trying to be like her. I'm trying to be second pick worthy. Yes, I'm trying to be like her. So, yeah, shout out to Gotcha. Really, really.
I'm
proud.
wrecked the whole rest of the draft.
We gotta get somebody else to substitute.
Oh man, I mean, not that y'all haven't seen me emotional on happy things, because clearly I don't get emotional on anything but happy things. That's just how I am. But that's super cool. I'm excited. I'm so proud of her, and obviously I'm from the background I'm gonna be like, you need to practice, you need to work, you need to put in that work.
The second you play against her, though.
Now yeah. But,
The second the Bucks
but
go
no,
against her.
I'm excited. She's a fast learner, and I'm excited for her in the league. So
Heck yeah, that was
Yeah,
was awesome. That was a beautiful moment.
I didn't think she would go second. I'm still kind of tripping her now. Sorry.
But now we got the Bucks.
We got the Bucks up here. Strix, let's go.
With the 3rd overall pick in the expansion draft, the Bucks select Havoc to Your Face.
Ooh. Okay. You guys get my live reaction. I like it. So Havoc to your face. That is someone that has been extremely active.
Yeah.
In the free agents Discord, playing with the teams, like he was at the combine. Like, I'm not surprised. I was surprised he went early.
Yeah, a lot of people, for those that don't know, Havoc has been around for a while, but he just had some such circumstances he wasn't able to join the draft yet. And so he's been around for a while, but he's been real excited and real dedicated in practicing the games and stuff leading up to when he actually joined. And he did show up to the combine, and he did pretty well. He's a good skill player. So
absolutely, yeah. So that's that's another good pick. I think that'll really get the Bucks going. So
up next, we got the Phantoms.
Okay. With the next pick, the Phantoms are going with Marty McFly.
Ooh.
I don't think he's here, but.
There we go.
Okay, and the first high-profile pick, I think high like pro player pick, was Marty McFly. Honestly, that's a good one. That not surprised to me either. He's because you got a lot of those pro players that have that are real good in like certain games, and I noticed he was one that I think he had a lot of diverse versatility, which is important in this league. Is it's great to be dominant in one game, but it's good to be dominant in many games.
Right,
and I think that's a good pick for them. It's that's a good pick. For them.
He's
I was
gonna be on a team with what?
Now
I'm worried.
Cool. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that was one of the ones I wanted too. And I was like, yeah, he's definitely.
We were looking at him as well. So again, not surprised he went early.
Yeah,
definitely. It's gonna be exciting to see him in a Phantoms jersey, though. I'm excited to see that.
Yeah.
This expansion draft's already lit.
I know, right? This is awesome. Great. Like, I love it. I'm so excited.
Well, we got the next pick, so guys, I'm probably gonna go crazy no matter what.
You got to rep the team. You know.
Also peep the new logo. Oh no, I'm kind of like I'm behind. I'm outdated. But yeah, new logo, new team, new bird's nest. We're ready to get it. So.
That's cool. I'm so excited to see McFly in the league. I've been watching a lot of his content stuff, and I'm like, man, I'm excited to see him play.
He's definitely a character too. He's definitely got a personality. So I think the Phantoms is a really good fitting team for him. So.
Yeah, something where he can kind of build. They can build something strong early because they have some legit talent, him and Watt, that can kind of lead. The team and hey, this is our team now. We're gonna go out here.
They're definitely gonna be.
We're gonna show out.
They're definitely gonna be faces of that team, for sure. That's gonna be super fun to watch. I'm gonna hate playing against y'all. I'm gonna hate playing against y'all now, but that would be fun.
Overwatch.
Yeah, right.
Actually, yeah, that's another thing that's gonna be interesting
and
too.
they got Veil too.
Yeah. Oh,
they have Veil too. Overwatch.
Again. Yeah.
Yeah.
I totally forgot about that because Veil. Yeah. So that's a good established thing they got going there. Yeah.
They already got it going. So, yeah, really, really good pick from them. So far, the picks have been really good.
Yeah.
Really, really good for all the teams. Like I said, I'm really hyped for this one right here for obvious reasons.
Who do you? I mean, obviously, I can't ask you anything. Yeah, we're gonna wait until after because you might. Oh, you're not sure. Okay, I thought maybe you had.
I do know, but
at the same time, you never know what the picks that came up. You never know if you're actually,
could be, could be anyone. Yeah.
Okay.
This would be super exciting.
Trade just happened. This just in. Oh, a trade.
A trade just happened.
We just get a trade? Okay. Let's see what we got going on here. We got to find out. That's what I'm saying. They probably didn't get the person that they were looking for. Decided to trade. It happens. Happens a lot. Let's see who we're going to get. Okay, so the Reapers made a trade with some picks with the Wolves.
Yeah, so we got the Wolves receiving the second round expansion pick, and the Reapers receive two third round expansion picks, one via the Cobras. So
it's not related to the Ravens pick.
I got a little worried. I was like, I was like, no, y'all did not. I was about to have to run out of here, guys. Sorry, I'm about to have to go out there and start fighting, Herb and Black Diamond, but okay, we're chilling. Okay, but no, that's a good pick, or a good trade for the Reapers. I feel like now they got two opportunities to get two good players.
Yeah.
So.
Which is wild because they already won, and now they're like, okay, we got to get in and get some more talent.
I respect that. I respect that. They got to keep it going. The grind
never
is
stop
not
grinding.
What you could have done.
Yep, exactly.
You got to keep getting
It's
new
harder to
people.
keep it than it is sometimes. You know what I mean? Sometimes
People
it's
want
harder
it.
to hold it. Yeah.
With everyone else having that many picks, you got it. Yeah, no, I respect that for sure.
Interesting moves. Interesting moves. So the Ravens are next still. So let's see
Ooh,
what
it's killing me.
me.
It's killing me.
I mean, if you had to say an area which y'all are looking to improve on as a team, what do you think you're looking to improve on?
Everywhere.
I know what I think.
Everywhere.
I think sports and shooters. Although I think people sleep on Herb in sports, he's actually practiced and got pretty good at
Hey,
sports.
bro, I be practicing with him too.
I know.
Come on,
I've
we
seen
live
y'all
together.
play.
Come on, man.
I've
Like,
seen y'all play. Like,
we
yeah,
play
like
everything
like
together, so.
like y'all like definitely gotten better at sports, and a lot of people don't.
There's definitely quite a bit of sports players in this draft too. So the most I've seen,
Yeah.
at least, because like in the past, a lot of teams have struggled getting sports players. But we're about to get the pick, so here he goes.
All right, how's everybody doing today? What's good, EV? How you be? Welcome to the Supreme Stream. So, the Ravens' first pick today is going to be, for season 7, it's going to be Mr. B.
Let's freaking go! That's who. Yes, yes.
I know he's watching from home right now, so shout out to Mr. B. You're a Raven now.
Absolutely. That's who I wanted.
Okay, yeah.
That's
Mr.
who I
B,
wanted.
He's
Thank
another.
you.
He's another versatile player, and he's real good at like content as well. He's a very high-profile dude. I would say he's definitely he put in some work at the combine. I was excited. I like him. He was another person that I was like, oh, I'd like to see him. I'd like to see. He was another person I was interested in. So congrats to Mr. B. Congrats, man. You're on the Ravens. Hey, honestly, it's a good fit. It's a really good fit.
I absolutely love this guy's attitude. I absolutely love it. Like I would be like, I see him on Instagram posting. He will always be watching the Ravens games. I'm like, yo, we gotta get him on the team. He's a Raven.
Yeah.
He's already Raven. He don't know it, but he's a Raven. So.
That's cool. That's cool. I think that's a good fit. Honestly, that's kind of funny. That's so crazy because when I was looking at players and I saw him, something about him, I was like, he just feels like a Raven.
He got the energy.
Honestly,
he got the energy,
and
bro.
I couldn't pinpoint anything, but I just really had something in my head that was like, I feel like he's gonna go to the Ravens.
Yeah, because you were even watching his Instagram story before, like when he was posting, like I'm gonna be at home. Whenever I was like, dang, that sucks. He ain't gonna be able to be here. And
I know,
put the
'cause
jersey on. I was laughing at though.
Yeah, but he does live a little bit away. But when it came to the draft, like in the combine, like he showed up and was like, I will be here, be ready, do whatever I got to do to play, and he definitely has that motivation.
Absolutely.
And there was and so he's somebody that I definitely. I knew for sure he was getting drafted. Honestly,
I thought he
you want to know my opinion?
He was in my top 3.
You want to know
I
my
thought he was
opinion?
one of the first
When I
three.
went to the combine, I think every player that showed up to the combine will guaranteed get drafted.
Oh, absolutely.
I saw talent.
Everybody there was putting in the work, and the fact that you showed up, we know you're about it. Like that's
Yep.
what it is. We know you're about it, and you're probably gonna more than likely, like if you didn't get picked, I'd be surprised. But yeah, no, that's super exciting. The Gorillas are going next.
Yep.
So this will be exciting to see. You know, with them recently trading away LJ Skater Girl and Mr. OG, they're kind of looking to do a little bit.
Yes,
of a
they had
rebuild.
quite a shuffle. So
I was like, whoa, bro.
surprising. So the Gorillas made some surprising moves right after they lost in the finals. They immediately traded LJ Skater Girl and Mr. OG to the Ghosts
5 minutes after the game ended.
for 2 first-round picks, a 3rd-round pick, and a 5th-round pick. That's a lot of picks, but like I was surprised because the Gorillas did very well this season.
They ended up beating us at the end. Did really well against Karma. Like did really well against so many so many of the top 3 teams, top 4 teams, whatever you consider. The point is they did so good. They did so good. So when that came out, everyone was just like.
And surprisingly enough, they made a lot of trade moves to where they only have 6 picks in the draft. That's it.
I
They
mean,
only
they
have 6.
have I was gonna say it took them a minute, but the Ghosts got a team. They got a team, and they are not a force.
No, I was talking about the Gorillas.
Oh, you're talking about
Gorillas
the Gorillas?
surprisingly giving up those 2 players.
Gorillas too, they still got, like-
because what they did is they traded for a lot of
They only
future
have 6
season
picks?
picks.
I thought
They
you-
only have 6
I was gonna say,
picks.
the Ghosts still got a good amount. That's it. the
But
Gorillas.
yeah, but I think the reason the Gorillas did that because a lot of their trades were for future picks in 8 and 9. So clearly, what they're trying to do is they knew they could stack up some picks in future seasons and make some moves, you know. But it looks like we're going to transition over here. I think the Gorillas are ready to announce their pick.
This will be exciting.
It's probably going to be Ron. What up, Ron?
Hey, look at this jersey, by the way.
Now, with the second pick in the second round of the expansion draft, the Gorillas, we will be drafting Gat Life KG.
Okay. I like the New Jersey.
Yeah.
The New Jersey Gorillas. I'm sorry.
Okay, he was another person I really liked because he went through on fighters and actually did like very well. I was impressed, and he had a lot of like versatility in some categories. He did good in the draft. I watched the combine. Not the draft. He did good in the combine, and I really liked his skill. And you know, I kind of looked at Strix and was like, hey, like this dude got some talent. You know what I mean? And so I'm not surprised by that. I think it's a great pick, and I think congratulations, welcome to the Gorillas, man.
That's exciting. That's definitely exciting. Gorillas are a really fun team too. Like everybody on the team is super, super cool. Like I like them a lot. You know, you got Jekyll, you got Stars, who is definitely definitely quite the personality. Both of them. You know, you got Alchemist and Bernay, Poppy. Like you're joining a good.
And that's a good fit because he's not only seems like a good player, he's a confident player, and the Gorillas have some confident players, and so I think he'll be able to fit that environment because like Stars, Jekyll, Mr. Fear got some pretty confident players, and Gatlike's got some skill. He was really showing some skill in fighters, like, and not just one. Every fighter.
Right. Yeah, so that will be extremely exciting to see. Next up, we have the Wolves going once again. So we'll see who they decide to pick. Remember, they just traded. I think this is the pick they traded for. Yeah, they traded to get this pick from the Reapers. The Reapers now have two third-round expansion picks, if I'm not mistaken. Check on that. I think so. So that'll be exciting to see. Yeah, I was about to say that. It'll be very exciting to see. So, I don't know, man. So I had, the top three in mind.
I knew
they
LA
have
was
all,
going.
They have all now gone. They have all now gone, but they did not go top three. The only one went
I
top
thought
three
it was going
LA.
to be LA, Gatlike, and then one other person, but I'm not going to mention. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Don't mention that they haven't been picked, but
But I knew LA was top three.
My top three was LA, Marty McFly, and Mr. B. I thought somebody.
The
would
reason I knew that is because
Mr. B before us.
Yeah, the reason I knew that is because Bucks were picking three, and I knew he's at least going to the Bucks. So,
right.
Honestly, I've played LA in some games, and it's also he's such a fast learner.
He is.
Like,
it's scary.
fast.
It's scary. Like he was picking up games in the combine, like it was nothing. Like it was
DBZ,
like
he literally in one day learned DBZ so well. In like a couple days, I was like, dude, like this is crazy.
Right. I'm excited to see who the Wolves pick next. I mean, the Wolves literally already got a solid core-based team going. Like, it's gonna be scary.
At this point for the Wolves, I think they just got to add some numbers just so they can start working out how they're going to put everything together. Because they're still a new team and they're going to struggle with some things because that's how new teams go,
Yeah, of course.
I think Cheesy was a good move for them because he's been a GM before previously. He's been a coach and GM for multiple seasons, so he has experience in running a team. So he's going to be able to help Trucker in the aspect of getting the team organized in order, get ready for the matches, and he's also a good player.
Right. I agree wholeheartedly. Like, it was really good getting those veteran players on the team to really help you have that core foundation for a brand new team. So I really feel like they're going to come out strong.
Yeah.
Like, especially since they got so many picks left, they're about to pick another early pick. Like, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy.
All right, we're going over to Trucker for the
All
next
right.
pick.
In the 2023 Season 7 UEL Draft, the Delaware Wolves select Koizen.
Poison. Yeah, I saw him in the draft board and stuff like that. Oh, he is here. Okay, welcome. Finally, we get to get another interview
welcome,
here.
Mr. Poison. I'm sure you're excited. So coming into the season, what games are you looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to.
I was like, but it'll change eventually. All right, so coming into the season, what games are you looking forward to the most?
The most games I'm looking forward to is Overwatch and For Honor and Naruto.
All right, You got any questions?
No, I don't. Thank you so much for coming, and congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Back to you guys.
All right, so we're getting it going here. Yeah, and so interesting. He was somebody who's on the draft board that looked like a good pick, but I wasn't entirely sure. But some of those people like that are real quiet, and then they end up being studs. You know what I mean? And so it's like interesting choice. Hopefully that works out for him. But I like that. So Wolves finish their pick.
This box is terrible.
All right, so there we go. Sorry, guys. I was trying to get that taken care of.
A lot of hype in this building.
Yeah,
There's a lot going on here, you know?
If you wait here, that's the energy of the building right now.
Absolutely, yeah. I love it. I love the energy of the draft. It's so exciting. So another good pick by the Wolves. You know, they got adding some to the roster. We got the Cobras up next. Cobras right now are a 2-man team because they've only had one pick, and then they got the GM. So I mean, we got to see what is the next piece to this puzzle that they are putting
He's
together.
He's going to be playing alongside LA, Mr. First Pick for season 7.
All right, we're going to move over. We're going to transition over here.
They're ready.
Third Anarchist.
So for the 8th pick in the expansion draft, the Cobras are going to be picking somebody who's a dependable player, knows how to fill a lot of roles, is able to flex around between being aggressive, defensive, and flexible. I'm not saying flex, but whatever. The Cobras for the 8th round will be selecting Raging Cajun. Come on up here, Dustin. No, come to me, Mike. Got enough?
Congratulations. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great, honestly. So excited. This is so cool, honestly.
So coming into the league, what type of games are you wanting to play? And was this team the team that you wanted to be on?
Yes, I had a long conversation with the GM and the coach, and it was great conversations. And honestly, I just play a little bit of everything like he said. So honestly, I'm excited to play anything, honestly. I'm just so excited to get started.
All right, anything for you, Silver?
Yeah, so coming into the league, what are you looking forward to showcasing for your team?
Honestly, just my flexibility and being able to like help out my team and get those wins, honestly.
Nice, that's awesome. Well, it was good to see you. Congratulations. Back to you guys.
All right, so another pick going. Raging Cajun. I didn't expect him to go that high. To be honest, no offense. I just didn't expect him to go that high.
But I'm happy for him. That's an exciting team to go to. Like, again, he's going to be playing alongside LA, and I think that's actually a pretty good pick for the Cobras because he seems like he plays a lot more of the shooters. I'm
Very
pretty sure
chill.
he plays like league and stuff like that. So he's less on the fighting game side. So that's a good piece.
He knows how to play FIFA pretty well, so he knows some sports games. Raging Cajun. He at the combine he played some sports games and did pretty well. In some sports, so I didn't expect that from him, but sounds good.
I'm definitely excited to see him play alongside LA and his future teammates that haven't even been drafted yet. Like that's a good piece in the puzzle.
We're going over to the next pick already. Quickly.
Wow, this is going. Reapers. Ooh.
What's good, everybody? Oh, let's hold this up. In the 3rd round, pick number 9, the Reapers are selecting Global Figure.
Have any questions?
Yeah. So, how did you hear about UEL and what brought you in here?
I've seen UEL. It came up on my YouTube recommendations actually, and which was actually pretty nice. And I seen it, I was like, dang, this is so cool. This is something I want to be a part of. And when I heard it was like around this location, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be in that.
All right. Well, congratulations. Back to you guys.
All right, so that was another player that I actually had high up on the draft board as
For
well.
sure.
He showed some real talent in fighters, and he had some versatility in some other categories like sports and stuff. So he was another player that I was excited for. Him and LA, I think, were the fighters that I was interested
That's
in.
definitely a really good pick for the Reapers. It really is going to tighten them in the fighting category because they're not too weak there, but I think they needed kind of like that final piece, and that he's probably going to give them that final piece. I like his attitude. I like that he's about it. So.
Yeah.
I mean, congrats to the Reapers. That's a really
It's
good
such
addition.
a smart move
That is
because,
a great move.
fighters is going to be so high level this season, and they were already pretty good at fighters, and obviously they got Scarlet. You know what I mean? And so they're really good at fighters, but with the level that was going up this season, it was like it's not going to be enough. Like you need to add somebody else, and he's going to give that versatile player that is going to go in, and he's going to be able to help in every fighting category or every fighting game. It's such a smart move by the Reapers to move up and get that pick. I kudos. I like that pick.
I definitely respect that. Yeah. So I mean, they're definitely playing the risk because trading away that second round pick, he could have gotten snatched up sooner. But and maybe they wanted somebody else that did get snatched up sooner. So they probably wanted Marty McFly. I think that's what it. I think they wanted Marty.
And that's why
because it happened right after
it
that.
happened right after.
So
and they were like, okay, we'll go back and get Global instead. Makes sense.
So I mean, not a bad move.
And I think don't they have this pick too because they traded for the 2?
Yeah. Oh yeah. So they have back to
So
back.
I think they're back to back. I think I'm not 100%.
Definitely a good little deal they did there with the Wolves. I respect that. Curious to see who the Reapers end up picking next.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm curious as well because now it's getting to the point to where it's all right, some really good players getting picked. Who's gonna stay? Who's gonna what's gonna start changing in people's draft boards? You're gonna get a lot of moves.
Right, and that's the thing. It's almost like a game of chess. You kind of gotta play off of whatever happens, from the other teams. You could have a whole plan, but I promise you, it's not gonna play out like that. That's why you have to be prepared to switch up and counteract. Whatever they pick. You know what? You took the first person I wanted. I'm about to take the next person that you want.
Yeah.
You don't know that I know, but I know.
Yeah,
I know. It's a whole big brain thing. Drafts are so interesting, especially here with the trades happening.
Yeah, I mean it's exciting. I'm hyped. This is I can't wait. Unfortunately I'm not a player anymore, but but I'm so excited for this season. It's gonna be so epic. And then 100K this season. It's gonna be so epic. I can't wait. I'm so excited.
All right, so I think the Reapers are probably gonna get up there here shortly.
Trade alert coming in.
Oh my gosh!
We got a trade alert. We'll keep you posted once we get the details.
Yeah. Once we get the deets, I'm gonna be watching out for the notification in the Discord.
We called it. We knew something was about to happen.
I knew it. I could smell it from a mile away. I said,
because that's another one of those players that people were targeting, and then once he went, they're like, we gotta make moves now.
Yeah, for sure.
So, I mean, we'll find out who's getting coming in for the next. So currently we have, to give y'all an update on the list, it was basically LA, Gotcha, Havoc, Marty McFly, Mr. B, Poison, Raging Cajun, and Global Figure were the first 9 picks, 8 picks.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, there's so much more to go. There's so much.
Yeah,
more
9 picks, and there's 71 more, I guess, or something like that.
A lot. I think there's
plus free agency afterwards.
Dude, yeah, this season is going to be so freaking exciting.
Yeah,
it's gonna be so exciting.
Another person that hasn't come off the board, I'm not going to say it. I don't want to say it, but okay.
All right, let's see.
Oh man.
All right, cool. Mike, did we get the Mike?
The anticipation is killing me. I'm just waiting to get the trade info for you guys, so we can actually confirm what's happening. Because it might not be the Reapers picking next anymore.
Yeah.
Let's see.
What do you mean? The players' names? Yeah. Well, we're doing it this way.
Anyway, so
we're gonna get an announcement here soon. Okay. Find out who's up next.
all right. But there's definitely a lot of players that I still have in mind that haven't gone yet.
Yeah.
That have shocked me.
Yeah.
Like, and then again, like we've been saying the whole time, there's been a lot of players that, I'm not surprised that have gone. And it looks like okay, so
the Ravens.
we are picking.
With the 10th pick in the expansion draft, the Florida Ravens are selecting Zach Attack.
Yes.
All right. Welcome to the UEL, Zach Attack. How you feeling about everything?
Feeling pretty great.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So what are you looking forward to the most?
Just playing a bunch of games, competing, and getting a chance to bring the Ravens to all the way to the top for the 100,000.
Yeah, you got quite the team you've been drafted to. You feeling any pressure like getting into the team, putting in the work for them?
Not really. It's going to be good. Just going to put in the work and help them go to the top.
Nice. I like the confidence. Any questions on your end?
No, I'm good. Congratulations, and back to you guys.
Sorry, I kind of stole that.
So that was another person that I was kind of feeling like I'm surprised. See, I'm surprised because I knew he was going to be a good player, but I thought he was going to be a sleeper that people didn't realize.
That's what we thought.
Because he's been here many times, and I've
Yes.
actually played with him in games. And then I asked him, I was like, "Hey, so what do you play?" And he's like, like acting like nothing. And then when we played the games at the combine,
bro,
it was like
crazy.
holy crap, this guy's actually good. Like he kind of surprised me because he's real quiet and doesn't like talk much. But he not only was he good at like sports games that I did not expect. He was good at 2K. He was good at FIFA. Like he was good at I was surprised. And he also has a strategy mind as well because he plays a lot of like card games and
I've
things
watched
like
him
that.
play Yu-Gi-Oh!
So he
And
has
he's
strategy mind as
crazy
well.
at it.
Good player. He was on my draft board as well.
I was super
So,
excited
good
to
move.
pick him up because when Black Diamond was like, I want Zach Attack, I was like, bro,
Yeah.
we're thinking the same thing. I'm like, yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. So I'm really glad. So obviously the
I think he's
Reapers-
going to be real dedicated, but also, I think it's important too. He seems like the type of player, he's going to take coaching direction.
So the whole trade between the Ravens and Reapers was the Ravens received that 3rd round expansion pick, right? And the Reapers received the 4th round expansion, and then round 1 pick, so the 31st pick from the Ravens.
Okay. All right, I think we're going to go over. We got another pick. Let's go. Let's see who's the next pick.
The Ghost. Ooh.
All right. So the Ghost Squad's first pick in Season 7's draft is going to be Sky Guy, baby. Let's go. Listen, he's been practicing with the team a lot. He's heavily committed, so we're super excited to have you on the squad. You've earned it, for real.
All right.
Good moves, good moves. I mean, that's something that I kind of expected from the Ghosts because they're a team that has a very active Discord like the
Yes,
Reapers, to where
incredible.
they're playing with a lot of these prospects, and that's how you get on teams. Like you're a
Absolutely.
prospect doesn't mean you can't play games with people now. And so like if you're playing with the people in the league, you're getting your name out there, and then they know, okay, like I've been playing with this team, they like me, and they did see your skills, and that's how you find the real talent is stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Like.
I agree. Yeah. No, I mean, like I said, I honestly, there's a lot of players I thought the Ghosts were going to get, but they pretty much went before. So the Ghosts are super active with the community, so I can appreciate that about them and the Reapers. You know, the Ravens were trying to do that a little more with the Ravens Nest Discord server, but I mean, the Ghosts, they're going to get the good ones because they play with everybody.
They're already a pretty stacked team.
Yes,
to be
especially-
honest.
like I
as
said,
long as they can, keep it going, It looks like who we got next. We got
Phantoms.
the Phantoms up next pick.
All right. We haven't seen them since I think the first round, right? They didn't have a second. Yeah, because we we snatched it.
Those teams are like they're desperate for those players, and they're trying to make moves to get those players, which I think is like I wouldn't be giving up picks, but
hey man, they gotta do what they gotta do, whatever they feel.
Yeah.
It might work out in the end. So we'll see. We're gonna see who the Phantoms decide to go with next. I don't know who's gonna be playing.
Some of
alongside.
these expansion teams are gonna have a hard time getting full roster consistency. I think because there's a lot of moves up by the regular teams to get those extra players, which is gonna basically take some premier talent from the expansion team. So
absolutely,
I don't know about all these trade moves personally, but
hey man,
we'll see.
I'm sure everyone's got a plan in mind, and we probably just don't see it, or maybe we do see it. Maybe we see it right through.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're about to get over to the Phantoms here in a second. Their second pick.
All right, with the next pick, the Phantoms are going with Marco 24K.
Man, that's another player.
That's a good pick.
That's another player that we wanted. He was a real good player. Showed a lot of potential in the combine. Pretty cool dude too. So that was one we wanted too. So I mean, that's a good pick, man. I really like that pick, and I think he's as I call him RG4 because he looks like RG3. Yeah, he's real cool. He's got a lot of energy and hype, and he's real dedicated. He flew here on a plane to the combine
with his suitcase. He was like, "Hey guys, I'm here."
Yes, and he was like, "I am dedicated. And I will be here whenever you need me." And I respected that. I was I love that. That's
excellent pick. And again,
that's what you want.
He's going to the Phantoms. Like I feel like already the Phantoms are about to be a stack team.
No, they got a good. They're drafting so well that it's like, oh man, it's gonna be exciting. I mean, and then honestly, and then I think we got the Reapers up here next. Like, who else are you taking from the expansion teams, Reapers?
Right, exactly. So, so next we do have the Reapers next. But yeah, that's a really good pick for the Phantoms. He was in here, like you said, the dedication, the attitude is amazing. That's really what you want for a team, and he was showing off his skills, and everything. Like he was picking up on everything. Like really good player. So
he seems like a versatile player. That's gonna be he's gonna be a good and I mean this as a good thing. He reminds me of a sixth man in NBA.
Right.
Like one of those players that he's going to be able to cover. His coverage is gonna be decent in every category. Well, looks like we got another pick over here. The Reaper's gonna go for their pick. Let's see if we can get over here and find out.
Oh, this will be exciting. The champions.
The Reapers pick 13 overall. We select
X-Ray Resplendent. So
X-Ray
Res, yeah. That's a good pick. That's a good pick. He's really cool. I got to talk to him a bit at the combine. Watched him pick up games. Pretty cool. So they got one of the X-Rays.
He was the quieter one, but he definitely was skilled. And, and the X-Rays are pretty skilled. So
he's here.
Oh, he is here.
Let's
nice.
go.
Let's get an interview with X-Ray Res.
Welcome. How are you feeling being with the champions this year?
Well, definitely got to be the best to join the best. So I'm glad I'm here.
And coming in, what type of games and what type of feel are you going to be bringing into the team? You know, they're the champions, so why do they need you?
So I'm basically joining them for their shooter genre. Seems like they're lacking there, but definitely going to bring it.
You have any other questions?
Nah, I think we got it all covered. Excited to see you on the Reapers. Congratulations. Back to you guys.
All right, so we got another X-Ray joining the league, and if you didn't know in the draft, there's quite a few of them.
Oh yeah, shout out to Team X-Ray. Y'all are lit, bro. Y'all are all up in here, and especially X-Ray Aspect. I'm pretty sure he's the one bringing them all in. So
yeah.
Him and Kevik, I want to say.
X-Ray Kevin.
Kevik.
He's one of the twins.
He told me his nickname was Kevik. His twin told me his nickname was Kevik. He told me the backstory.
I tell you, there's another X-Ray.
X-Ray
that I have been paying attention to. Two of them, but one specifically that I
definitely.
And hopefully that's who the Bucks are going with in one of these picks. But we'll find out who we got next coming up here. The Bucks are picking. Let's see what Strix got.
All right, this is gonna be exciting for.
I believe in you, Strix.
Bucks. In Strix we trust.
Yeah.
In Strix we trust.
Yep.
Yeah. Good pickup for the Reapers. Excited to see who the Bucks pick up now. Man.
All right, looks like we're gonna move over here to see who the Bucks got in their pick. Let's go.
With our next pick in the draft, the Bucks take JoJo Senpai.
Okay, and the Bucks pick JoJo Senpai.
Another good one.
The high profile right there. High profile. Got some talent. I'm excited for that one. I'm real excited to see that one. I think that's going to be one of those picks that is really going to be a standout.
He's definitely one of the first profiles I got to check out in the league, for this draft. Got to check out his Instagram stuff. I was like, all right, he seems like a cool guy. He definitely seems like he's gonna bring some talent to a team, brings personality. People know who he is. So him going to the Bucks will be really, really exciting. I think that's gonna be a good team for him. I'm excited to see what he does for him.
Yeah,
for sure. And I'm pretty sure he is pretty diverse as well, isn't he? He plays quite a bit.
He plays a couple of games as well. He's one of those players that he's like he's like a fighter, but he's not like he plays like other games as well.
Right.
And that's one of those things that's crucial about these newer players is you want to make sure you get those players that know like how to be versatile in games. Because even if you come in and win one game, that's great. But unless you can win multiple games, you're gonna have a hard time.
Absolutely. So that's exciting for the Bucks. Congratulations, JoJo Senpai. But next, we got the Wolves. Again, the Wolves are making moves.
Yeah, I'm curious to
all
see
these
how they play.
expansion teams are making moves. I gotta give it to them.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna order a jersey.
Oh, the Wolves?
Yeah,
it's pretty tough.
Come on, my girl's a Wolf now,
yeah.
so I got a rep. I got a rep for my girl.
That was super exciting
I'm
for
Gotcha's #1 fan. Let's just be real.
I'm Gotcha's #1 fan.
You're like
bestie.
I know, like you're like her role model.
No, she's my role model. You got it all wrong. No, but I'm really happy for everyone's got.
So JoJo
so
Senpai's not here, but he's been in the draft. He's been paying attention. He's been on the social media and stuff like that. So he's been paying attention. So I'm excited for that one. That'll be a good pick, man. I'm starting to see some of the picks that we've talked about work out.
Absolutely. What are you thinking? Like, what kind of player do you think the Wolves are going to go for next? Like genre-wise?
Sports.
I'm thinking there's definitely a lot of sports.
It looks like we got. They're ready for a pick now. So let's see what we got.
Let's go.
All right, with the Wolves' next pick, we are taking Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Welcome to the Wolves.
Ooh, isn't that Loki's friend?
I think I know it's one of them.
Loki RG's friend.
Okay, Obi-Wan Kenobi, right? That's
Obi-Wan
Kenobi. That's right. I've seen him around a lot. I don't know much about his game, but I've seen him around a lot. So that is an interesting pick. I believe he is a very good player though, because I think he's is he one of the
NBG?
That's what I think.
I don't think he's an NBG.
I don't know if he is, but I think he knows them. So.
Of course, yeah. Oh, for sure. So yeah, he'll be very, very good for the Wolves. I think it's a good pickup as well. Like, the moves are happening out here. Like there's still so many great players, talented players in this draft left. Like that's what's crazy. Like it's not over. It's still exciting. Like, man, I know. Like, man, this is getting crazy.
But honestly, there's a couple of picks already that I'm like, I didn't expect that. Like, Sky Guy, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Like, I didn't expect those. To be honest, I mean, looks like we got another one. The pick is in. Let's see.
Yo, with the something pick, the Reapers choose Carnage Blessed. Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man, the Reapers are too funny. With the something pick. You could feel it. He was
Yeah.
like, yeah, I don't care.
They
Just
clearly
give me my
came in with the
player.
people they wanted.
I love that. I love the energy the Reapers bring on. It's too good. the dynamic duo Hollywood and Cat.
Congratulations. How you feeling? You excited for the season coming up?
Yeah, I've been ready. Stay ready. That's about it.
Yeah, you looking forward to any games, any categories you think you can help out in?
Nah, I mean, I think the shooters, strategy games, those are probably my strong suits. I'll be looking forward to messing with those.
Nice. All right, anything to add?
No. Congratulations and good luck to you. Back to you guys. Yeah.
Definitely looks like the Reapers are picking up their shooters. They're trying to fill in those gaps because even though they're
Yeah.
the champs, they know they still have.
Ricky been carrying over there. No, no.
Yeah, no, they definitely know that they
Yeah.
have they still have those spots where they can improve. It doesn't matter how good you are; you can always improve. And the Reapers are proving that they still
Yeah.
know. They know. They want to stay number one. So I
absolutely.
respect the Reapers so much for their picks. They're doing really, really well. We have the Cobras up next.
Cobras are up next. So here's what I think. Cobras already got a couple of people who they got. They got LA, they got Raging Cajun, Third Anarchist, and this will be their next player. So I feel like
They go for maybe more of a sports
I think they go for a
player.
shooter.
I think a sports shooter.
Yeah, something like that.
Player, yeah, because that's definitely a mix we get.
I know who I know. There's one player specifically that I am actually real excited. I hope we get. I'm not gonna say it.
I was about to say,
obviously,
who?
But I do have 2 or 3 players still that I really like, and so I'm like, so we'll see. Hopefully they don't take one of the people I want.
Hey, I'm sorry, man. I know you've been getting robbed every time.
I know, right?
But I'm over here smiling like
Right.
a happy camper because we're getting everybody that we wanted.
All right, let's bring it over. Let's see. We got another pick. They're going fast now, ladies and gentlemen.
I love it.
It's your boy, GM of the Cobras, and we're going for one of the well-known all-rounders from the draft. Got an interesting name. It's about time for our pick. The Cobras are picking up the Bubbles 101.
He's definitely in the building. I saw him out there. That guy that's Zack Attack's brother. One of them.
Yeah. We definitely got to get an interview with him. He's here. Yeah, he's. Honestly, I've seen him play. He's so good.
He's great.
I
His
was
personality's
very
cool
impressed
too.
with his personality and his gaming potential, and his play, man. So that's exciting.
I had a nice conversation with him and Jekyll. We were all kind of just talking about martial arts and stuff. So that was memorable. But now he's an op.
Welcome. Congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great. I'm happy to be on the team.
What type of games are you wanting to play, and what are you bringing to the team?
So team games that I want to play like Overwatch. I want to play sports games. Those are my top, and I can bring team communication and teamwork.
All right. Any other questions from you?
Nah, I think you wrapped it up nicely. Thank you. Looking forward to the season. Glad to see you. Back to you guys.
Yeah, his attitude is so great.
Yeah.
He said he played a lot of sports growing up, and one thing I noticed about him, someone had asked him, "Yo, what team do you want to go to?" He was like, "Honestly, I want to go to a new team." He said, "I want to go to an expansion team. That's where I
Smart.
should be." And Zack Attack said the opposite. He said, "I want to go to a good team."
And that's that's smart. And the reason that's smart is because the expansion teams, you have a better chance of being a starter.
And he definitely,
But then again,
he is definitely starting.
Then again, if you're a high pick like this for an established team, clearly they're moving up because they know you have starter potential. So you still have potential. But if you fall into the later rounds with the established teams, you can still become a starter because this league is like that. And you show you got skill, it's not going to be looked over. In the work ethic. But yeah, the Bubbles is real good. I like him. He's a good player.
He said he's played sports all his life, so he's ready to keep this team up. He's gonna keep the momentum up. If you're skunking him, he's gonna be like, "Yo." He'd be like, "All right, let's go. Let's start winning. We got it. We're in this."
He's also a guy that seems to be a fast learner too. In the games he doesn't play, he picks them up quickly. 2K, FIFA, NHL. We watched him play all the sports games in the combine.
Talented.
He was good.
Great attitude, great skill, great potential. I mean, amazing pick for the Cobras. So
yeah.
And they went with what we said, shooter/sports player. So there you go.
Yep.
We're too good at this. We're too good.
I know. That's, it's almost like I know what's going on.
I don't know, right? It's almost like we have a clue.
I know. It's almost like I have an in.
It's almost like we're not lost.
Up next, we got another Wolves pick. Let's see who they add. Wolves already getting like quite a 7-8 man roster going over here. Like they're building it quickly.
Looking solid. So I'm excited to see who they pick next. Again, what do you think they're gonna go with? Like, what type of player?
Fighter.
I think so too.
Yeah, they have a couple fighters in Mayer and Jazz, but I think they want
to
get one more because there's a couple of fighters that are good at other categories in the draft right now.
Right.
So I think they're kind of going to be looking for one of those.
Absolutely, yeah. There's definitely, and the crazy thing, there's so many people that didn't show up to the combine, but that doesn't mean they're not dedicated. They're in the stream like, I couldn't I couldn't make it to the combine, but I'm here, and they were in the Discord, they were online, I'm sure there's somebody I don't know about that's crazy good.
Many.
And they gonna show up, and I'm gonna be like, wow.
Yeah, I also saw some guys that were like combine and like non-combine players that not much we're like, oh yeah, I don't have a lot of game experience, but then when you see them play, it's
you're just
okay,
you're
lying. Okay, no, I think it's more. There's some people that are being quiet, obviously, but there's also a lot of people that are very much the type that. There's people who are naturals and they're quick learners, and you can pick that out of people. You can see it if they have it very quickly.
Right.
If you have a natural, you can spot it quickly.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And this league has coaches that can teach those naturals to be stars.
Hey, bro, I don't care what y'all say. Lockdown was a goated coach. Still is. That's why he's going for the Bucks, bro.
Absolutely. Well, we got another pick here. Let's see what we got for the Wolves.
All right, for the next pick, the Wolves select. I'm going to butcher your first name because I don't know how to say it. It's a bunch of old names. But we selected Regent. Welcome to the Wolves.
Welcome to the Wolves. I love Cheesy's energy. I think he's super excited to be back out here.
Yeah, he's
helping out.
So excited. Like he was when he went to the Wolves and I talked to him during the combine. He's real excited about that move. He's excited to be able to be a leader again. Exactly. You know what I mean? That's what he was most excited about.
He's making. I'm sure he's helped out with these picks, and he picked Regent, right? Or he said he didn't want to butcher it. So I'm gonna say like he did. So if I'm saying it wrong, it's his fault, not mine.
Yeah.
So congratulations. I'm not sure if I've seen much of Regent. I wish I could say.
Yeah, I think he's one of those players that they've reached out to and they were able and kind of got
probably.
Some info,
So
from
I have
him
a
and play with him
feeling
and stuff like that.
I have a feeling they've got a lot of hidden talent. So it's gonna be something. But.
All right.
Okay. So. Up next are the Bucks once again. Okay, that'll be another good one. Another good one. So what would the Bucks be looking for now? I'm having fun with the guessing game. I'm not.
I know who it is.
Okay, well I'm not gonna say nothing. You don't have to say nothing.
Just know it's about to be a crusher.
Watch it be someone completely different.
Nope. You're gonna be like okay, like it's legit.
Legit. Okay. All right. Bucks.
Let's go.
I gotta say the Bucks logo is so tough.
Yeah,
the logo
like
is so fire.
I almost debated should I roll up here in camo or should I wear like hunter orange? Because I have an orange outfit, but it's not appropriate. So I was like, I could have that on stream. We'll definitely get banned if I have that outfit on.
No, I don't think so. If people get it, but we're about.
Oh no, it has like some some stuff on it. All right, so before this pick? Before
the actual draft itself.
So I think this might be one of the last picks for the expansion draft.
Yeah, so when we
finish out.
When we go into the actual the rest of the draft, so once the expansion draft ends, we're going to be taking, a little time away. We're going to have the CEO Titus and the COO 300 up here talking to you guys, giving some insight, what they've been seeing and what they want to talk about, some season 7 news. So stay tuned for that. But we still got the Bucks, man. You got me wondering. I was so curious.
I hope we get to see. Okay, it looks like. Are we ready for this pick here?
It looks like Strix is smiling. He's ready.
Yes, sir. I already know. I'm so hyped.
I didn't even hear it.
I'm so hyped for this one. We ready for you, killer? Let's go. Oh, you heard it? I already know. Okay. I already know. Cool. We're gonna bring it over to my boy Strix.
So next pick in the draft, the Bucks take X-Ray
X-Ray Gurns, baby. X-Ray Gurns. Hey, he came in with a confident attitude of like, I'm ready to crush people. He came in and was like, I'm ready to put in work. I liked him. We definitely thought he had real potential, so I'm excited about that one. That's a good.
That's a good one. Yeah, you got one of the X-rays, man. You always know it's gonna be good if you get an X-ray. So that's exciting to see. That's exciting to see for you guys. Man, the Bucks getting stacked.
Mm-hmm.
All the expansion teams are getting stacked right now.
I'm excited.
This draft was genius.
I can't wait to play, and we'll practice and teach. You know,
you're
I'm
retired.
excited.
You
You know,
don't get to play.
I know.
But now you get to spread the wisdom.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna be, I'm be doing my work as a
Why
coach.
is it the Reverend here commentating? Where's he been?
Nobody
bro?
cares about the Reverend.
I care. That's my homie. That guy's crazy, anyways. But the Phantoms are picking next. Like,
I don't know. Maybe the Rev will join the draft one day. You know. You
hey, we
never
getting
know.
him. We getting
You never
him. We
know.
getting him. I don't
You
care. We
never
will
know.
trade all the way for that first pick. We getting a Rev. Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought. So, Phantoms next. Phantoms, I think, are looking like the most stacked
Looking
teams
pretty
right
good.
now. Looking real
Out of the
big.
expansion teams, I think the Wolves having some veteran players gives them somewhat of an edge right off the bat from this. But the Phantoms have already got some legit talent. So, I mean, it's going to be interesting to see how these expansion teams play out with the rest of the picks.
Absolutely. How far are we in now? Is this?
This might be the 5th round of the expansion, I
So
think,
we're getting
which
there.
because they were the first.
Right.
So this might be. I can find out. Let's see what we got over here. It looks like this is yes. So they have the 5th round expansion pick. So I think this is the start of the 5th round or somewhere in the 5th round of expansion, which is the last round of expansion. So
Okay.
after this, we're gonna get an intermission,
Wait.
and then after
Yeah, actually, we have
the
the-
expansion.
No, we have the
then we're gonna get
sixth
intermission
round.
and get the regular.
We have the 6th round of the expansion that the established teams, when they had to give up certain people for different scenarios, they received picks. You know,
Yeah.
like Ravens got one, Ghost got one. So those will.
So there
be,
is one more round after.
Yeah,
this.
so that'll be
Okay.
the 6th round. It won't be the expansion teams. It'll be actual the veteran teams.
Yeah, so we
picking.
got so we're in the 5th round expansion pick phase right now, I believe, and then we're gonna have the 6th round expansion after, and then we're gonna transition over to a break and intermission before we do the regular draft.
Heck yeah, I'm ready for it. So, Phantoms right now they got Marty McFly, they got Watt, they got Marco, is that all they got so far? They got someone else, right? Am I crazy? Oh, Vale. Sorry, I keep
sorry,
forgetting
who?
about Vale, man. I'm sorry. Shout out
Who
to
are you
Vale.
saying? Oh, the
Phantoms, who all they got.
Phantoms, yes.
So like literally already they got that core base, like
Yeah.
really good core base, especially with having Vale and Watt there as veteran players to really like help get this thing going. They have DZ help, pretty much running the team. Like, no, absolutely amazing base team they got going.
All right, looks like we got another pick is in.
All right, with the next pick, the Phantoms are taking Astro Sonic.
Oh man, Astro Sani, man, that's my boy right there. He was here at the combine. He's a good sports player. He's a good. He also is decent in fighters too. Like that was a good pick. I wanted that one. I'm not gonna lie, that was one I wanted. I really like him as a person too. Like he just seemed really cool and really like dedicated. And I was real excited to hopefully be able to work with him. So congrats to the Phantoms. You got a great player there. He's definitely gonna show out. So congrats. He's a pretty good player. So that's a good move.
Absolutely, yeah. He was definitely one that stood out to me in the combine.
He was pressing that 2K. He said he was straight up like, I'm the best 2K player.
I love it. I love the
like,
energy.
Okay, let's go. I want to hear that.
I love the energy. So
I love it.
Super, super exciting. Super exciting. The Phantoms looking real good right now. Like
Yeah.
they got, and I feel like everybody on the team's gonna get along so well. I feel like they're all about to be homies.
Yeah,
for
they
real.
got a good good mix of play types, of skill types as well. So that'll be interesting. I'm noticing not a lot of strategy focus from teams in draft, but I think that's because they quickly realize in games like League of Legends that you can teach League of Legends to about anybody. It's just, you know what I mean? So if you have good coaches, then you don't have to strategize too much on getting those great strategy players as much. Although we have had a couple that have gone. But it looks like the Ghosts are up next for their pick. They're, time's winding down. When they're ready, we'll get over there. Ghosts, they've had, so what picks have they had so far? So Ghosts, they picked up Sky Guy. And, yeah, that's the only pick they've had so far is Sky Guy. And then, which is,
I'm not mistaken. This might be
I thought they had another one.
This might be the 6th round, though. No, they only picked one. Because I remember G-Lish is going up there, but...
All right, so we got the Ghosts.
What's up, man? You know, Bob. It's the Ghost turn. And you said 21? And with the 21st pick, the Ghost select Dev Syndicate. Yeah. Between the 2 times.
Hey, shout out to Mr. 2 Times.
Tim's been a pretty good friend of mine, so I'm so happy to have got him in the team. Let's go, Ghosts!
All right, so LJ said that's one of her friends.
So another player that was kind of hidden in the draft because they didn't want nobody to know about him because I haven't heard of him. And so that was obviously probably one of those players that they kept under the hush.
They did go with it because I have no idea.
Yeah, didn't hear about him. So
kept him a ghost.
Like the Ghosts need more players. Yeah.
So funny, dude. I'm so funny.
Can we get some corn?
Because that was a corny joke.
We need a corn hat and a cheese hat. We need a corn hat for the corny jokes, and then we need a cheese hat for the player that when they're playing in a game and they pull like a Billy and Madden, and we can just give them the cheese hat.
Yeah,
like,
right.
Congratulations, you are crowned.
Oh, so Cheesy has a cheese hat. So
I know. I gotta tell him, say, hey, of course he has a cheese hat.
It's Cheesy. Yeah, so
he better bring some of that cheese to the Wolves.
I'm excited to see. Was it Dev Syndicate? I believe. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. But
I'll bet money he's a strategy player.
He's probably something along those lines.
Bet you.
I'm excited to see what he does, though.
Could be wrong.
But up next, we got the Ravens. The Florida
snap.
Ravens.
The Ravens. What you got? What you going? I think y'all need some shooters.
Eh.
You lost Watt and buckets.
Eh.
Yes, you need some shooters.
We'll see.
You ain't got to worry about fighters. You got the King Herb.
You think
King
he
Herbert.
knows.
You ain't got to worry about none.
You think he
And you got
knows.
OGL as the backup and TLG. Oh yeah, TLG. He's on that team too, I guess.
Oh, do you think you know us? Oh God, no. You got it. You know OGL's a shooter, right?
Oh, I know.
He's
Yeah,
a shooter,
I
not a
know.
fighting
But
game
he's
player,
like,
bruh.
oh, I know. But he's
He's just a god at Tekken.
you
That's
can't.
it.
One person can't win shooters.
Absolutely not. But it's not because of skill. It's chemistry. There's a difference. But
y'all need some
we'll
shooters.
see. Yeah, I mean, it would be nice to have
shots
some,
fired. Or maybe not.
I need the corn again, bro. Where's the corn at? I gotta start throwing it at you one by one.
Ravens about to be running in here like some stormtroopers with their shots.
I'm excited to see who we pick up. I'm excited because I'm actually really not sure. I knew about the first 2, but people that we wanted to get snatched up, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I do know, but I don't know. I don't know who is next. I'm trusting.
This draft has been exciting. Some shakeups and some things I didn't call.
I
I'm
know.
so excited.
And you've had a lot of people snatched from you.
I know.
You're just like, no.
But you kind of you expect that though, because you know what the good players are people are gonna.
Yeah, you've had your eyes open. That's goes to show that you've been looking and you've been watching, and I can respect that. I can really respect.
The problem is you got the Phantoms. They're stealing all the picks that I liked, and they weren't even at the combine. And it's like, how did you know, bro?
They were.
He obviously was doing some good scouting and was reaching out to the players and good scouting. But man,
for sure,
a couple of players I wanted taking about the Phantoms, man.
All right, so we'll see.
You know what? Is it my fault because I called you the second best commentator? Is that what it is? Are you taking it out on me, bro?
That's the Cobras, man. That's the Cobras. Yes.
Logo's pretty cool though. Not sure about the colors, the jersey, but
Oh, the Ravens.
No, the Ghosts or Cobras.
Cobras, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was looking at.
I like the logo.
The Ravens logo. I was like, it ain't going on this jersey. It can't go on this jersey. There's no way. There's no way it goes.
So you gonna change the color scheme up or whatever?
Oh no, we're gonna change the jersey.
All right, looks like we got another pick going in here. Let's see what we got.
I'm excited.
The Ravens. Let's rock and roll.
Get out there, guys. Yay.
The next pick in the expansion draft, the Florida Ravens select X-Ray Kenny.
They really picked. Are they brothers or cousins?
So, if y'all didn't know, X-Ray Kenny is the twin of X-Ray Kevin.
I know.
Brother.
Yeah,
and
I was
here's
talking
the
to him.
thing. Not only did I call it, he came in with his combine interview and said, FPS, he's a shooter, and he's going to beat everybody. And so, straight up, I knew it, called it, said y'all going with the shooter. I know my stuff, okay?
So I knew we were gonna try and get a shooter, but I actually didn't expect Kenny, but I'm actually really happy because I've talked to him quite a bit.
It's honestly an honor, and I cannot wait for the future to come with this team.
Now, coming into the league, what games are you expecting to really carry in, and what are you thinking about improving in?
Well, I'm pretty confident in my fighter games that I pick. I'm hoping to improve in the racing category, and hopefully to learn a bit about racing in general with this team.
All right, fighters. Nice. Well, congratulations. Any closing statements?
Nope. Congratulations, and back to you guys.
I like how he didn't say nothing about shooters. Trust me.
I'm excited.
This guy was like, oh, FPS.
I talked to him quite a bit. I even he kept playing F1 because he wanted to learn, so I was helping him a little bit. He's super cool. Definitely. I'm glad we got him. I didn't expect that because I haven't been so they never told me they even thought about getting Kenny. But
yeah,
like I said, I'm totally okay with that. I think he's super cool. I like him a lot. So
yeah, he's
welcome
real
to the
chill.
nest, bro.
Yep.
Welcome to the flock.
Oh, and it looks like the next one is the Trolls. First pick we've seen from the Trolls. I'm curious.
Not gonna lie.
Obviously, as an ex-Troll, I'm curious to see what their direction they're going to go
I'm
with their
not
pick.
gonna lie. When that logo popped up, it spooked me a little bit. I was like, "Whoa, it's trolls! They trolled me." But,
You're welcome. I really liked it.
It's nice. It's nice. I like the creativity behind it. Put the controller on.
I didn't make the logo. I just had some ideas.
I had the idea for the Ravens one as well. With
I love it. Yeah.
With the buttons in the crown.
It's
If y'all
dope.
didn't notice the Easter egg.
He's got a gold Trolls chain on. I'm like, man, I'm gonna have to get one of those. I'm excited to see what they do for their picks, though.
Yeah, for sure.
Perfect. You guys ready?
Yep,
Let's
we
rock
are
and roll.
ready to see what the Trolls pick here.
First announced Trolls pick.
First pick for the Trolls, we're going to end up doing Rafiki's protege. Okay. Oh, yeah.
All
All
right,
right.
another person I didn't hear about. So maybe a little bit of insider knowledge
trying to see
there.
what you were
Maybe he knows
typing.
him or something like Rafiki's protege. That's an interesting name. It looks like we got a trade alert coming up next too. But interesting. I don't know who that player is, but I'm excited. I mean, obviously they picked him because they're looking
know
for somebody to
something.
fill a hole. Maybe he's I hope it's a fighter for the Trolls. That's what I think. I hope
That'd
it's a
be
fighter.
exciting because the Trolls definitely need to get it, together with the fighting games. Like, they're definitely a versatile team, but I feel like fighting games is probably one of their weakest categories. So if he's a fighter, bro, that'll help them out tremendously. Ooh.
Okay, so it looks like the bots, their guy or girl that they wanted probably got taken, and so they decided to go and trade their pick away to the Cobras.
I feel like we took their pick.
And Cobras getting another pick.
I feel like we stole the bots' pick. I think they wanted the twins
Maybe
together.
Oh yeah,
Because
they probably
have
wanted.
Kevik, we got Kenny.
They traded for the first and the second, so Cobras getting 2 picks. Wow, they really wow. Okay. Either that, or if that's the case, maybe the Cobras moved up because they wanted to get people before they're gone. Woo, this is it's pretty wild, man.
Do you think Fiki Pro is related to Phoenix Pro? Something's telling me.
Oh.
Something's telling me they're. I'm sorry. I was looking at the names popping
Is
up
that
here.
so? That's who the name was. Maybe that's okay.
That-
So you know what? That might be why we didn't hear anything.
That would make a
It
lot
might
more
have
sense.
Been, yeah. Okay. Cool. Interesting.
All right. Cool. So I'm excited to see what the whole deal is with that. But so we have the bots picking next, correct?
Yeah, it looks like. Well, the bots traded it away to the Cobras.
Oh. Well, they just got Pop Candle.
Pop Candle. Okay, that was another person that I thought was a good pick.
We were looking at him, bro. We were definitely looking at him. That's a good pick. That's a really, really.
That was another player I was looking at too.
He definitely he had a he has a really cool vibe.
Yeah.
And I think that's a really good pick for the Cobras. I think he's going to fit in really, really nicely with that team.
Cobras making some good moves.
They
I
are.
I like their team so far. They got, what do they got? They got Pop Candle, The Bubbles, LA, and Raging Cajun. So that's a good combo. But that's still, not a full roster. That's the thing. A lot of these picks are going to be important.
For sure. And like I said, they have excellent picks. But yeah, they definitely got to build up the roster more. But up next we have the Trolls.
Again, let's see who they're going for.
See if it's another pro. another pro.
I don't know, maybe.
They went pro before they went pro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They went pro.
If it's another pro, I'm going to be like, bro.
Okay, they're just
did they really hide 2 players that nobody knew about? Like, how did that happen? Like,
so funny.
I'm
curious to see. So, again, I still think they need to get a fighter. Especially since I don't know who their previous pick really is. I don't know much about them, so we'll see. See they out there thinking, strategizing.
Yeah.
About a finesse.
I hope they pick a fighter.
They're about to troll a little bit.
I hope they pick a fighter.
They're about to gnome a little bit.
They need to pick a fighter. And I can tell you right now, I don't even want to say it. But I don't even want to say it.
Say it. Just keep it a secret. Hey, if they pick the person, then you can say it. Alrighty, so we're getting to the next pick for the Trolls.
So for the Trolls' second pick, and I hope I'm pronouncing this correctly, we will pick up Delphinix.
Did I hear Phoenix in there?
No, what is going on?
Either we're insane or like.
Yeah, I'm like, man, are they putting in some like they got some secret draft
That's
picks
even
in
funnier
here? What's going on?
We're like,
man?
it's gonna be another pro, and then it's a Phoenix. It's like.
Not to mention, as an ex-Trolls player, I'm totally like, who? Like, I clearly am not in the know.
Wait, I want to know what's going on now, because like that's.
I know. Another pro, another Phoenix.
What if this is an entire coincidence? What if it's just a coincidence? What if they were just like, you know what? That's close to Phoenix Pro. We're taking.
It might be, yeah. It might be.
Oh my gosh, that's too funny. That's the last thing I expected. Like,
Yeah.
I was like, if they say another pro, I won't be surprised. If they say Phoenix, I was like,
Yeah, I didn't know. Yeah, so it's interesting. Okay.
okay.
All right.
Well, we got the Goatrillas up next with the New
Goatrillas.
Jersey from New Jersey.
Ain't nothing goat about them Rillas.
They are.
I can't believe I didn't hear stars in the building today.
I know. Where are stars? Where are you
who
at,
knows?
bro?
We're going to transition over to hopefully the interviews, about 20 minutes of content. So give us just a sec. You guys keep it up. You're doing great.
All right.
We appreciate y'all.
All right.
So we look soon. We're going to be transitioning over here. We're going to be able to watch some interviews. That's going to be exciting.
Interviews and stuff. I believe they're interviews from the combine, if I'm not mistaken. I'm excited to see the players we picked. So, we're probably gonna dip out for a minute, catch a breather. But we have some exciting content coming to you guys right now. So don't go anywhere.
Okay, we're here with Gotcha. First question: what drew you to the UEL?
My family, because most of my family's in the UEL and everything.
What can you bring to the UEL and the team that drafts you?
I can contribute to a lot of games. I'll make sure to join the practices when I can. I'm a good listener.
What about you separates you from the other people?
How quiet I am in certain situations and areas, everyone would be laughing and everything and having a good old time, and I'll just be just quiet listening, just enjoying being there. Well, basically, when I was younger, I was raised on basically video games because my whole family plays video games. And even when I didn't even know how to play Halo, my dad would just hold me and I would just have the controller in my hand and it would just be even upside down and I would just enjoy playing.
We're here with Havoc. Hey. To your face. Welcome. First question, what drew you to the UEL?
My wife and I went to a convention and we seen UEL at a booth and I looked into it and I'm like, oh, I like gaming. I game quite a bit. So looked into it and I decided I'm going to try out for the draft.
Okay. So what can you bring to the UEL and the team that drafts you?
I like to work. I like to play with a lot of them. So I have a lot of time to play. I like to do strategy games mainly. I like to teach the stuff that I know and I like to be taught the stuff that I don't know. Right now I'm trying to learn fighting games, Street Fighter. I just got my joystick in. That's a fighting stick. Yeah, there's a lot of games I have to learn on the list, and then there's a lot of games that I familiarize myself. And there's a couple I'm really good at League of Legends, probably decent in StarCraft. Motivation just to learn all the games, and just I know I'm not going to be the best, but I want to get good enough to possibly upset the best. I think going into a spot to where I'm just kind of a fill and being able to beat the guy that I'm not supposed to is pretty appealing. And then the games that I'm good at, I'd like to be able to just hold them down and get a point for the team.
So what about you separates you from everybody else in the draft? Like what's unique to you?
I got a lot of time to play and learn it. Learn the games. I was in an accident. I broke both my legs, so work hasn't been a thing for a little while. It's just been kind of just figuring out my life since then. Changing hobbies around and playing games.
Okay, I'm here with Killa Smizzy. Welcome. First question: what drew you to the UEL?
Actually, one of my best friends is on the team. He's on the Bandits, Lucci Sama. He told me about it, and he was showing me all the things that he was doing in the league and stuff. That's what kind of drew me here, because we play games like that together all the time. So he let me know about the draft coming up for season 7. And I just registered. Just went out on a limb and registered.
So what can you bring to the UEL and to the team that drafts you?
I think I bring a new energy. I don't want to say too much because we just started getting into playing for real the games that's on some of the games that's on the wheel for this season. Very 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 supportive, willing to give my teammates a boost in morale if needed, an edge to compete, and that will benefit whatever team I get picked up by.
What about you separates you from the other people in the draft? Like, what's unique about you?
I heard through the grapevine that there are a lot less strategic in sports in the league, and I think that on top of me being diverse in every other category that's on the wheel, I have some strengths in strategy, and I definitely have really strong strength in sports too. So I am, and I will become even more well-rounded than some other players in the league.
Okay, I'm here with Corey Zan. Welcome. First question, what drew you to the UEL?
The competitiveness and the money. I said I play games at home for fun, so I might as well play games here for money and meet some new people as I do it.
Okay. What can you bring to the UEL and the team that drafts you?
I can bring my ability to adapt to any game, my leadership, and just my overall skill set. Since I'm an overall player, I don't focus on any one genre of game. I focus on all genres.
Okay. What about you separates you from the other people in the draft? Like, what's unique to you?
What's unique to me? That's a good question. I would say, what would I say is unique to me? I would say the thing that's most unique to me, that I don't know if other people in the draft have it, but I work best under pressure. Like, if it's an unwinnable situation, I work my best to make that a winnable situation for me and my team.
Okay, I'm here with Gatlike. Welcome. What drew you to the UEL?
The money, my brother. The bread, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you 100K. You can't go wrong with that. You feel me? Like, that's what it is. So, man.
So what can you bring to the UEL and the team that drafts you?
I mainly play fighting games, but I think I'm good at adapting to new stuff and just learning new things, and also fighting game related stuff. I could definitely teach people who don't know it, because that's that's hard to get into. You feel me? Just in general. So that, and I play shooters as well at a pretty high level. So I think that's what I bring to the table, and I can just I'm I'm pretty chill, easy to talk to, I like to goof around, We ain't always gotta be serious, sometimes you need to let loose a little bit, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I'm there,
Okay. What about you separates you from the other people in the draft? Like, what's unique to you?
I think I'm older than a lot of them. You feel me? I'm 32. I ain't old, but, I had some experience, you know what I mean? So I've played, Street Fighter 2 and, all the older games up to, now I've been doing it, you know what I mean? Or been gaming, so,
Okay, we're here with M2 Smooth. Welcome. So first question, what drew you to the UEL?
Honestly, what drew me to the UEL, not only am I a big competitor because of me doing athletics and such, I've been doing athletic sports since I was able to walk, as far as soccer, basketball, football, track, whole 9 yards. So not only the competition, but it's a part of one of my joys. I like to pursuing careers that I can actually not only make money in and make a good, successful life, but that I actually enjoy. Stuff that it helps with getting through it and getting through your obstacles, getting through anything you got going on while chasing that dream. If you love it, it'll make you go for it 10 times harder. So that's kind of what drew me to UEL. I really rely on strats most of the time. I don't just go in and lollygag. I am a very big team player, very coachable. I love to see the team win, whether I'm losing or winning. If the team is winning, I'm winning. I'd say something that is unique about me that sets me apart from other people in the draft is that I think it's my determination, personally. I'm gonna use a characteristic, but I think it's my determination, just because no matter what, I can fail or make a mistake 5, 10 times. I promise you I'll be back at it, trying not to make that mistake and learning from it and growing, because that's what it's about at the end of the day, your growth. If you're not growing, I truly believe that whatever you do, if you're not growing in what you do, then there's something wrong. Because at that point, you're just in a cycle. You're in one loop. So if you're not growing, something needs to change, whether it's what you're doing, who you're around, all of that. So I always keep all of that into perspective. I'm a real big dropping gems. I look at life open-minded compared to other people, I guess.
Here with Global Figure. First question, what drew you to the UEL?
What drew me to the UEL? So I seen some of the matches or some of the league games. I've seen it really, it just randomly popped up on my YouTube recommendation, and I was like, what is this, and then I just see all these people just playing all these different type of games, and I'm like, wow, this is something I could do. Maybe some games are probably, I'm not as strong as some games as in others, but it's I feel like I can learn this, or I can do this. It's so cool. So this is something I wanted to do, be in the league and just play games and be the best, really. So that's what really drew me into the UEL.
All right, so the next question, what can you bring to the UEL and the team that drafts you?
So what can I bring to the UEL and the team that drafts me really is I'm really dedicated. So even if it's a game that that's not really my strong suit, I will try my hardest to learn the game and even try to be the best at the game. The games that I already have my strong suit, I will already bring that to the table. I will try my best, even get stronger at the game and do my best at the game. So I feel like whatever team that drafts me and what I can bring to UEL is probably something different. I'm still young. I'm about 20 years old. So, I still need to learn some things about, from some of the experienced players, but I feel like I could bring, my own type of, things into the UEL.
Okay, cool. So, if you had to pinpoint, what about you separates you from the other people in the draft? What makes you you?
What makes me me? I feel like I have a lot of personality. When it comes to gaming. Some people are emotional. I'm one of them people that comes emotional to gaming. It's I'll make faces when I do something wrong, when I do something good. Really, it's just my personality. I really like to when it comes to gaming, I really like to be loud, show my emotions, but I really just like to, encourage people up, even if it's let's say you're not playing your best game or you're not having your best day, I would cheer you up, even say go, you got this, we'll get this next time. If anything, I'll always try to help you out through everything that you need to do. So I think that's what really, separates me from the draft.
Okay, we're here with Astro Sani. First question, what drew you to the UEL?
what really drew me to it, because it was one, I always wanted to get into like competitive gaming world. So I seen this as a big opportunity, and I really took it, and I'm gonna take it and run with it. So I'm gonna try my best to shock everyone, so I can be picked up and show how good I am on the sticks.
Okay. Second question. So, what can you bring to the UEL and the team that drafts you?
I can bring the enthusiasm, teamwork, communication, excitement. I can bring anything that anybody needs. I will bring it to the table, and I'm gonna give 100%, 110% to them. But I want to be the person who anybody will come to with help, anything. I'm always willing to help, always willing to learn. I'm always willing to show my efforts for the team.
Okay. So what about you separates you from the other people in the draft? Like, what's unique to you?
That's a cool.
You got any accolades? You got any like special talent, special skill? You know, like what's unique to you?
Like game wise, anything. Yeah. I feel like I'm like one of the top 2K players here. I feel like I only feel like I'm gonna have competition with like maybe like 2 people.
Hey, we're here with DeBubbles 101. Welcome. First question: what drew you to the UEL?
What drew me to the UEL is just like the community that everyone has here. Everyone's really chill. Everyone's friendly with each other, and everyone's just is out to have a good time, out to game, which we all are, and that's something that I think everyone is here to do, and everyone wants to watch for. Is here to game, here to have fun doing it, here to make friends. That's what it's all about. What I can bring to the team that drafts me and to the UEL is I always have a get 'em attitude. I don't let anything bring me down. If we're down 3, like say like we have like an hour left, I'm gonna like rally up my team. I'm gonna be like, we can go get this. We can fight to come back, because you're not out until time's up, and you can always come back. There's always comebacks, and I'm a big fan of comebacks. And I think I'd be able to rally a team if needed.
Nice. What about you separates you from everybody else in the draft? Like, what makes you as far as gaming in general?
Yeah, so I think what separates me from everyone else in the draft is how, like I said, I just wanna be there to help the team. I'm a big team player, and I don't let anything get to my head. If we like lose bad in like one game, like I know we always got the next game ahead of us. So I feel like if I lose, I can help the team. I'll be able to do everything I can to bring to the team what we need to. If say something's not working in the middle of a game, I know I have the mindset to be able to change the strategy halfway through and be like, hey team, we gotta change this up. Let's do this instead. And I have the confidence, and I know my team will be able to stand behind me with it and be able to follow through with it. I'm excited to be a part of the UEL.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Here with X-Ray Gurns. Nice to meet you. So, first question, what drew you to the UEL?
I have a lot of friends here, and I've showed up a couple games. It seems like the environment, the atmosphere is pretty nice. It's not too friendly. There's a lot of trash talk, which I like. When I play, I like my enemies to know that I beat them a little bit. Not nothing crazy, just a little bit. And my friends are here, so he was almost won the prize 40K last year, or the last event. So I was like, 100K? I like money, and I like games. Why not join? Why not?
So what can you bring to the UEL and the team that drafts you?
I'm very, very competitive. I like when I play, I like to win, so I also like my teammates to perform the best they can. So I like to challenge my teammates. It might be a little hard at first, or whatever game you're playing, but I like to see my teammates do the best that they can do.
Okay. Last question. What about you separates you from the other people that are in the draft? Like, what is unique to you?
I do not like to lose. If I lose in a game, I will grind that game 12 hours a day if I have to. I do not like losing. Or I like having high placements in games. So I'm not the best, but I like having a good standing in games. So if I got 12 hours Overwatch, I will be on 12 hours Overwatch. I will hate every second of it, but I will be on it.
Okay. Anything else you want to add?
I'm really hoping that I get on a team. It looks like I think I can make quite a fun ride out of this. So hoping that what happens.
All right, we're here with Bryce. Welcome, Bryce. First question: what drew you to the UEL?
Just Instagram. I saw it, and I saw it as an opportunity to really just go ahead and excel, to really achieve the goals I've set for myself as a content creator and a streamer. I've always said I was a pro, so here's my chance to go ahead and play my cards that have been dealt in my life, do my thing.
Okay. So what can you bring to the UEL and the team that drafts you?
Flair, a lot of good teamwork and leadership. 100% coming from a sports background. I've been around the works. I've had all types of people come and go. So I believe that you're going to get a top player out of me. In all honesty, you're just going to get a dog. So.
Okay, awesome. So what about you separates you from the other people in the draft? What's unique to you?
My drive, my hustle, my ambition, the hunger that, never really dies, That's really what separates me. If I see something, I'm going for it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna achieve it. Like that's me. That's how I am. That's how I roll. 2 hours up via train shows how much I'm dedicated to any team or just even the UEL as a whole to bring it, worldwide and world circle. So, hey guys, I'm here. Let's get some rings. I want at least 5.
I'm here with Pop Candle. Welcome. So first question: what drew you to the UEL?
I used to play with this guy on 2K named Fast Week. He told me about this place about Spotsylvania. Y'all were having this in Spotsylvania a couple of years ago. I reached out, but at the same time, COVID hit. So, that had to put a little damper on certain things. And then when y'all popped back up again, he sent me a little flyer type stuff. Hey, it's in Virginia. You got to try it out. Don't tell me not gonna do it. And so I reached out, and then y'all reached out to me.
So what can you bring to the UEL and the team that drafts you?
Well, I'm a utility guy, so I adapt to everything around me. Most of the time, I'm very excited about what I'm going to do. So if there's a game that I don't know, I sit back first and then try to learn it and just come out strong.
What about you separates you from everybody else in the draft? What's unique to you?
Well, I just started playing video games, so I'm still new to it. I'm doing this because of my kids. My daughters love games, so I'm trying to make sure that I show them a different aspect of what you can have fun. You can keep doing it for a longer time, and you don't have to get in trouble with it. So,
LA, welcome. So first question: what drew you to the UEL?
I was just playing games, looking up game tournaments, and I seen UEL, and I was like, bet. That's it.
So what can you bring to the UEL and the team that drafts you?
Competitive spirit. I always look to improve, and I don't back down from the fight. Somebody trash talk me, I'm like, hop on right now, let's play. Yeah.
Okay, we're here with X-Ray Res. Welcome. First question I have for you: what drew you to the UEL?
So initially, I was told by people in the UEL that I would be a good pickup in the league, so that's how I initially started investing my time in the UEL.
Okay. What do you think you can bring to the UEL and the team that drafts you?
Definitely competitive advantage. I think that I excel in most of the games right now in the wheel, and that basically teamwork is what I excel at.
Okay. Last question. What about you separates you from the other people in the draft? What do you do about it?
Skill, to be honest. It's better.
Okay, we're here with X-Ray Kenny. Welcome to the league. First question. So what drew you to the UEL?
Honestly, my friend was Adam, for example. He first agreed to the UEL when he was starting off with something like, hey, you want to play video games for money? And he was like, yeah.
What can you bring to the UEL and the team that drafts you?
I can bring really good FPS performance. I'm pretty decent at MK11 as well. Yeah, I would say that in the league, I'll probably be one of the tops in the FPS. That's what my accomplishment would try to be at.
Okay. So what about you think separates you from the other people in the draft? Like, what's unique to you and your skill?
I would say that I'm pretty good at like aiming in general.
Okay.
Like and really good reaction time, and I can pretty much just give me like I guess like a whole week to try to master a game, and I could probably be average, above average at best.
Okay, we're here with Gotcha. First question: what drew you to the UEL?
Yo, welcome back. We are
What
back.
up? We're back in full effect.
I know.
Time for the regular draft of season 7. The expansion draft is concluded, and now it's time for the regular draft.
Still gonna be
I'm
exciting.
I'm hype. I'm excited. I'm hip. Let's rock and roll.
I'm hip. I mean, facts. You've called a lot of the things. You've been pretty accurate with everything so far. So
I know.
I'm super happy with the Ravens picks so far. I can say that much. I'm very, very happy with who we've picked up. So
You had a couple players that I was in there talking during the half break that a couple of teams were like, why Ravens like got all the players we wanted?
Because y'all didn't get them first.
You know who it was? Rex. Of course.
Oh,
the
God, yeah.
ex-Raven coach, of course, you know.
Yeah, hey,
crazy.
great minds think alike. But yeah. So the other joke that everybody was making is like every team's got an X right now.
Yeah.
Like I think the bots got one. We got one. I never thought we'd get one. Ghost got one.
We got one, and you know
Reapers
what?
got one.
And you know what?
Y'all
I'm
got
calling
one.
it. X-Ray Gurn's going to be the best out of all the X-Rays.
Nah, bro, my money's on Kenny. That's my homie.
Gurns, baby.
Hey, Kenny all the way. Kenny to the top. All right, so we still have quite a bit to go.
I know.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
So it looks like Booze, when the recent trade that happened is Cobras traded their first round for the regular draft and the second round for the regular draft. So the Cobras can move up to 6. So the bots. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. The bots. So the bots are going to be picking early in the first round, I believe. I don't have the exact numbers, but
Like, they definitely wanted Kenny too. I definitely heard that. The first thing I got when I walked out there was you sniped Kenny. I was like, I ain't doing nothing. I was just commentating, bro.
yeah.
But yeah, no, I'm definitely happy about that. But the Gorillas. So the Gorillas go next, and then the bots. Yeah, because the bots will be early.
Gorillas were up first. They got the first pick. I believe they traded to get that. Oh wait, no. Yeah, I think they traded to get that pick, if I'm correct, on the pick list. But there's been a lot of talent going, and there's still a lot of people left in the draft. So I'm excited. Some people are not known to me because I haven't been full into it. I didn't contact the people. I mostly just experienced who was out there in the Discords, in the combines, and things like that. So I don't have the full contact list of like who everybody reached out to. I mostly was, just interacting as much as possible.
Yeah. Same with me as well. I wasn't really like reaching out to people as much, but I definitely talked to people like during the combine and like watched and kept an eye open. So. Yeah, I'm not sleeping on anyone here, but there's definitely been some names that I just didn't hear at all, like in the draft, like nothing. So,
yeah, I'm excited, man. I'm real excited to hop in that Bucks Discord and start coaching. And this season is going to be great.
Absolutely, I think it'll be really exciting for the new teams, especially with starting out pretty solid. Like they got in the expansion draft, which they needed, like. Is the best thing.
I'm totally gonna call him out. These names are just typed so wrong.
I apologize if your names are typed wrong.
All right, we're going over. Gorillas got the next pick. Let's see what you got.
Show me what you got.
No, he's just not talking.
All right, so Gorillas would like to announce Dev Eater 394.
What did he say? Dev Hitter 394?
Not exactly sure. Couldn't hear exactly, but
I think he said Dev Hitter 394. Another Dev.
I heard that,
another Dev. Dev Syndicate and Dev Hitter. So I wonder if they're related, or like if they play together, maybe a clan or something. Interesting. Another interesting stealth pick right there. But Stars is real excited to get it good up there. It is not a complete stream unless Stars finds some way to get on it.
Yeah, you got to. That's the goat. That's my goat. That's my son. Proud of you. Well, yeah, congratulations. So we got.
I love that kid, but sometimes.
Yeah, that's his job. That's his job. He's
you know?
supposed to annoy you.
That's all right, you know. My daughter's in the league now. She's about to start putting in that work. So, you know.
Yeah, but congratulations to another Dev. I'm not exactly sure.
Yeah, Dev
I
hit
heard
her
394.
394.
So
Yeah, Dev hit her 394 is what I
Dev
heard.
hit her, okay, so
He's a little
congratulations.
quiet, but yeah, so probably that's what I'm saying. They must be like a clan or something like that joined the draft.
Because we've had X-ray,
if you have multiple,
MPG,
like the X-ray,
Dev
so if you
now.
have that usually means they're probably going to work
possibly
out.
pros, possibly the pros.
You
so.
never know. I mean, you never know, right?
I mean, technically, me and Watt came in as Zen Wonku and Zen Watt, so.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right,
and
the Gorillas got
again.
another pick.
The Gorillas would like to announce Waledops Akumu.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh, that is one that I was keeping my eye on. He is probably the one player in the draft that actually can give Herb a hard time in Tekken. I still think Herb takes him, but everybody's saying that. Look, you can laugh, but
No, I know.
even Herb himself
Yes,
says that
I
they go
know.
back and forth,
Yes,
and
they
that's
do.
legit. So
They do.
The problem is I don't know how much he plays in other games, but that was another person that I was so ready as like should we pull the trigger on this guy? But I was still a little worried about availability and stuff like that. But he
That's
has
why I'm
shown
not
a lot
worried.
of interest in the Discord about playing, so I'm excited. So I mean, we got another pick, man. They
okay,
rolling
Gorilla's
through.
going.
Gorilla's got all them picks.
The Gorillas would like to announce Jorginho.
What?
Hey, if you pronounce
Speak
that
up,
right,
Stars.
nice job. If it starts with a J, it's probably not.
Is this
our production team's trying to?
Can we
figure-
just announce this is the quietest I've ever seen
Stars
in my life?
Jorginho. Okay, I like it.
Jorginho?
Jorginho.
Jorginho.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, I like it. Another person I didn't hear of in the draft. The only person that the Gorillas picked up that I've heard of so far is Blood Ops Akumu.
Now we're starting to get to more of the secret picks. You know, we got the trolls
That's
up
the fun
next to
part.
see what the trolls got this time. I think. See, now that we got the main ones done, I think we're gonna start rolling through a couple here pretty fast.
Mhm.
We'll probably start rolling. I think once it gets towards the later part of the draft, you will get the points where they're gonna be like, "Oh man, like who do we go with?" Because you're not so sure about certain people. So you're gonna start getting down to the wire. Then you'll have some free agents that'll be available after the draft. So if you don't get drafted, another friendly reminder to those in the draft: if you don't get drafted, immediately reach out on the Discord. Hey, I wasn't drafted. And if you weren't drafted but you were on the list, you immediately become a free agent, which means the expansion teams will be able to reach out to you first and be able to talk to you about signing you on a team.
Exactly.
That being said, the regular teams will be available after a certain amount of time, but obviously with an expansion team, you have a better chance of starting, just to be real. Especially if you weren't drafted, you got to prove something. But it doesn't mean you don't have a chance to be in the league. So don't give up and don't stop grinding, because the truth is you show that dedication, that's how you become a star. Bandits made half of their team from free agents, and they are like going to be studs this season. And that's
what
legit. I'm
saying.
being honest.
It's literally the truth. Like, yeah, Lucci like becoming like one of the first MVPs of season 6, coming out of free agency, Rocket Zero, absolutely proving that, hey, you know what? Y'all didn't see me in the draft, but you're gonna see me in the season. You gonna see me.
I
so.
actually was like thinking about picking up when I was with the Trolls, picking up Lucci, and then Rex grabbed him so fast, and I was like, oh man, that would have been a good pickup.
Yeah, so don't count yourself out if you don't get drafted, because I'm telling you right now, these teams they're still going to be signing left and right from the free agency, because we know like we only have a set number of picks, but there's so much talent we can't pick it all, and like there's some people that have gone under the radar.
Absolutely. I think the Trolls are up and ready for their picks. So let's see if we can get over here and see who the Trolls got.
Let's go.
In the first round of the regular draft, season 7. Let's see what you got, Trolls. Let's rock and roll.
Let go.
Bo Seif.
With this draft pick for the Trolls, we select Low-Key Brent.
Oh, the other low-key. Low-key, another low-key. And there was some talk about him being from what I remember, if this is the low-key I'm thinking of, he planned on coming in the previous draft but had some circumstance he wasn't available. And so he is, I believe, in the – oh, wait, no, this is a different person.
Mm-hmm.
This is just somebody who
was
happened
the
to have a
MBG
same.
team.
That was another MBG guy. My mistake. Low-key Brent is another guy that came into the draft. that I noticed, my mistake, that just has a similar name to Low-Key. So I'm not gonna lie, Low-Key's gonna be like, bro, you gotta work that out. You know, you can't be, you know.
Right.
And that's why I say the same thing I told NSB Lockdown. It's like, if you don't want somebody else having your name, that's when you put out the challenge. Say, we challenge for the name. That's how it works here. If you come in and somebody else has a similar name to you, you have to challenge for the rights to that name.
Unless you come in with
What?
the name Wonky.
Huh?
Did you already know who's being picked next?
Huh?
Do you know who's being picked
Do I know who's being picked next? No.
Oh.
What are you talking about?
It's funny that you say that. Never mind.
Oh, there's gonna be something interesting. Anyways.
Oh.
Apparently, you just spoke a coincidence into
Come
existence.
on, bro. I'm like a mind reader here, you know?
Yeah, apparently. But not
if
even,
only
we're
I
not
had
even
the
trying.
power. If only I had the power.
You weren't even trying. But yeah, if anyone comes here with a name like Wonky anything, no, you don't get it. Sorry. That's my name. It's my name. It's
Who's up
copyrighted.
next? We got, is that Karma up next? I don't see a Karma graphic, but I think it's Karma up next, the next pick. What up, Karma? It's not on. His microphone's off. Tell him to redo it. Tell him to redo it. I couldn't hear it.
They gotta redo.
Apologies,
that
we had a microphone issue. We're gonna have him redo it real quick.
All right, I'm gonna have him walk back. I knew he was gonna walk back like that too.
This way. This one right here. All right. So with the 30th pick in the UEL draft, we pick NY Chris G.
Welcome
Okay.
to Team Karma.
That makes sense.
It does make sense.
That makes sense.
And it actually makes perfect sense. We're not going to say why, but
You know exactly
he's
why.
a high-profile player that is. It's honestly, it's a smart call by Karma. I think if
He's
any,
gonna fit
I
best
think
on that team.
I think that's the best team for him to go to be real. And I also think he's gonna be watch out for them finals because Chris G gonna come in. But respect, I get it. That actually makes a lot of sense. That
It
pick.
does. It really does. So yeah, I respect that pick from Karma.
Hey,
That's literally if he was gonna.
they're
get
gonna be
team,
they're adding a legit top tier fighter to that squad for the finals this coming season. I mean, honestly, if I had to choose a team, that would be the team. I think it makes sense from a logistics
Yeah,
standpoint.
I know what you're thinking. You know what
Yeah,
I'm thinking. Yeah, like from
Makes
the
sense.
outside looking in, it makes sense. So
Yeah.
congratulations to Chris G. You are now on the 4-time squad. Can you?
I
help him pick it
know.
back
Look
up,
at
though?
that. I know. You need so are you gonna be the guy that's gonna help them take the next season and bring that 5th championship to Karma? Are you gonna be the guy that's gonna help them with that?
I don't know. We'll have to see. But yeah. So I don't think Karma's up next unless they are. So Reapers are up next.
All right, looks like we got the Reapers up next.
What you thinking this time?
Reapers have been paying
I think they
attention
go
to
for
certain
another
players,
shooter.
and I think they're going to take another person that I want for the Bucks. That's what I think.
That's what you think.
I already know it in every fiber of my being. I can almost tell exactly who it's going to be. I don't want to say it, but I know.
Yeah, right.
All right, we're going to go over to the Reapers
Go
for their
speak
pick.
into existence.
I'm telling you, man, I already know. It's going to be literally the next person that we want to draft. I guarantee it.
We'll see.
With the 31st pick in the Season 7 UEL draft, the North Carolina Reapers select legendary Pred.
You hear the crowd. That's a good
I'm not going to lie, no offense, because I've met him and he's a cool dude. I actually totally forgot about him. He is, and no offense, he's been real quiet, but like he was a part of the All-Stars that came from
the Hive.
The Hive, and he needed some work with some other games, and he was real interested, and he is #1 ranked in DBZ.
Can I be honest?
And him and Garto about to go right now.
I'll be honest. I forgot about him until Chris G got picked.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I forgot about oh my gosh.
You know what
legendary
though?
Pred.
Can you see? They already got Garto in DBZ. Now they got legendary Pred.
Yeah, they're not-
Reapers are not losing DBZ, bro.
They don't even
this
play
is
Garto.
crazy. Legendary Pred was #1 ranked in North America at one time
He should
in
be.
DBZ.
He's not a force to be reckoned with. He destroyed
That's-
the UEL
yeah.
All-Star team. Like
And he came
No joke.
he came in with the All-Star team and played us. And even though UEL beat the All-Star team rep from the Hive,
He did. Really
he
well.
was real interested in the way we did things, and he liked it, and he was definitely interested. So I'm excited to see him in the draft and be able to see him hopefully come in here and put in some work. So welcome, Legendary Pred. It was nice meeting you back then. I'm excited to see you again, man.
I never got to meet you, but I'm excited to meet you, and I hope I play against you against the Reapers. So that'd be cool.
So now you see the expansion teams are going more for the guaranteed available like starters and stuff, and
Makes
now
sense.
you're getting to the regular teams to where they can afford to go for those high profile pro players because they have more of an established base
Right.
to bring those players
They
in.
won't
so
only need
it
them there
makes
for certain
sense.
games.
It makes sense that some of them passed the expansion draft and went to the regular draft.
And it doesn't mean they're bad at all.
It doesn't at all.
That's not what that means
It's
for
more of
any of y'all.
it's also just because the way the league works is you need a lot of availability, and these expansion teams need to build a base so you have
They have
something to
nothing.
work from.
They're starting from
Whereas
nothing.
the established teams can now go for those high-profile players to fill a gap that they need. Although Reapers don't have a gap in DBZ, so it's wild that they chose him.
And they just wanna
But-
make sure.
because I feel like they guarantee. But we got another pick in, and this one's by the Ravens.
I'm excited. Let go.
Pop that pinky.
All right. Woo! Let's go. So our next draft pick for the Florida Ravens is officially Jake Moss.
Hold the wrong side again. Yeah, guys, it's actually me. That's what's crazy. I'm all these picks. So we picked up Zach Attack's brother. Other brother. Are you okay?
No. I wanted DeBubbles and Jake Moss. I wanted both of them.
It's because you didn't want Zach Attack. That's why you ain't get either.
I
You
wanted
got none of
Zach
them.
Attack too, but like, come on. I really wanted DeBubbles and Jake Moss. I'm really upset.
I'm so happy.
Man, Ravens, why you doing this to us, man?
Hey, bro, you know what?
But you know what? We did, on the podcast and multiple times, I was one of the people that said I believe the Ravens need to do a little bit of a rebuild.
That's what we're doing.
And so clearly you guys are doing it. So respect to your picks. He was a really good sports player. Like, he was legit.
Yeah, I know.
And then I was like doing a little coaching and taught like one or two things and then learned instantly. Like, very good picks. All those brothers are very good. That's a good call.
Oh, absolutely. Like, I'm very excited to have two of them on our team.
Finally, we're getting the
congratulations.
first bots pick.
Welcome to the team, Jake Moss. Welcome to the flock.
I know.
Welcome to the
Man.
bird's nest.
The boss boys, you know. I love when like families come in. I love that.
It's
That's
awesome. I was trying to get my brother to join this season, but he's kind of a butt, so you know, he didn't want to join. But
yeah.
maybe one day.
Is that I've met him, right? That's what I'm thinking. Is that the
Maybe big.
Yeah, always wears a hat or whatever.
I
Like
think
not a hat,
so.
but like he's here all the time, and I've seen him many, many times. But like he disappeared for a while. And then
Oh
came
no
back.
no no no
Who's
no!
that?
That's Kyle, KJ.
Okay, I wasn't sure,
and
so I
I'm
haven't
sure
met
you
you
guys
about
will hear the news about that as well.
But yeah, so like this is the bot's first pick. We finally get a bot. Oh, so I think it was Death Eater 394. That's who that was.
So there was just another trade that went down. The Wolves received first round pick. This is pick 35, and the Reapers received the second round for season 8 from the Wolves.
Okay.
So that's the trade alert we just got.
Crowd's getting hype out there. So the Wolves got a first. So the Wolves, I think, are going in. See, the bots obviously didn't get who they wanted, so they were like, let's trade. Or did they trade? No, it's the next pick. Okay. The next one. Bots are still up, I believe.
Let's go. All right. So, yeah, I'm excited.
I'm
to
excited to
see
see
who
who
the
they
Bots
first pick, yeah.
Probably someone they've been hiding. And it probably was going to be X-Ray Kenny. Not anymore.
I know, right?
Not
Yeah.
anymore. Y'all
Yeah.
didn't get buckets. You don't get Kenny either.
Well, they already have a good team.
Yeah,
like
they
they
definitely
just,
do.
you know what I mean? I just think they need to go back to 7.
They do. I agree. I think there's just a couple like tiny factors they're missing, and once they have that, it'll kind of they'll be able to rebuild off of it. So.
Yeah. See right there, they got 45 and 46.
And
so
so
the
the
bots
bots
just
traded.
Sorry, go ahead.
You're good. The bots just traded that pick. They're about to go up. We were going to see their first pick, but now we're going to see the Bandits pick first. They just did a little swappy swap. I knew there was going to
Rex
be.
was getting worried. He was like, I got to get some picks.
He's like, I'm losing everything.
I think it's more of the bots just didn't have anybody who they wanted, so they were like, Just move on.
Let's see if I
It doesn't surprise me. I didn't see the bots really picking up too many players. I figured they were going to kind of run with who they have again and just kind of, maybe
here and there.
work some different things because it's a different wheel this season.
I agree. So, we're about to see here in a second who the Bandits pick first. They'll be.
I think all of the people in the building have already been drafted, so all the rest are watching from home. As an FYI, so I think we're probably going to be done with those interviews. We're probably going to go back to. You're just going to have to deal with us.
Sorry, guys. I know you just love us so much.
Oh snap! We got another pick for the Bandits.
Well, the first pick, Bandits.
The Banditos.
Why is Mike so hot? Is that Derek?
Speak up.
I think it was Derek.
Derek?
Did I hear that correctly?
Let's go, Bandits. Good pick, Rex. Let's go, Bandits.
Okay, he picked Derek.
We heard it, but it was like hard to make out what he was saying.
Yeah, we kind of wanted Derek. I actually helped him build his first PC, so.
Oh, really?
But
so you know who that is?
I do know who Derek is. He's been active in the Ravens Nest. He's got a great attitude. He plays some fighting games. He'll be good for the Bandits. I think he's gonna fit in well there.
Bandits have a young team. Is he young?
I don't think so.
They're good. I think the Bandits need a little bit more. I think they need one or two mature players to help kind of wrangle them. I mean, just it's not an insult. I mean, it's just real. They're young. They're a very young team and they're talented. But they got some hyper young players there, and then sometimes you got to rein them in. And I mean, they've tried some things that didn't work, but I think they do need somebody to kind of rein them in.
Absolutely. So. Yeah, I mean, that's a good pick, a good first pick for the Bandits, Derek. Shout out to you. Hope the PC build goes well. But I'm happy for him. Up next, we have the Cobras.
Again. Yes. Gotta working on that lineup. Let's see what you got, bruh.
They don't have
what you
much.
got, bruh.
They don't have much right now, right? Like, it's only like 4 or 5.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, it seems like we've seen a lot of them, but really, when you're talking about teams that don't have anybody yet, like, they only have... They got Pop Candle,
I'm the best and they know it.
Da Bubbles.
Yeah, we'll see once that.
Raging Cajun. I don't know who's talking, but they all.
Everybody talking.
L.A. We got a lot of crowd talk out there going.
Yeah, I got it.
I think we got the Cobras up here, so we ready.
Third Anarchist is ready
I'm
to
the
pick.
better. Once there's a matchup between the two teams, it'll show.
I think we got the Moss brothers.
That's what I hear.
Talking some crap. He's like, yo, I'm about to take it.
Yeah, it's 2 against 1.
That's the Bubbles out there we hear talking smack.
He's
Said he
like,
gonna whoop his brothers.
He's like,
calling you out,
I
Bubbles.
told you he wanted to be on an expansion team.
Cobras are.
I'm sure
We're gonna be lit.
He said Cobra's gonna be lit. I agree.
Woo! Cobra's back up again. And for the first round of the regular draft, the Cobras will be drafting Hogeki. Welcome to the team, brother.
I missed that one. Is it Geki?
I was trying to pronounce it, but I'm not gonna try. But congratulations!
There's a lot of players in the draft that have those unique names. It's hard to.
Hey,
narrow
bro, I'm
down.
one of them. Wonku. They pronounce it one way wrong, and I'm not gonna say what it is. Yeah, but I mean it's not hard. But yeah, no. Shout out to you. Congratulations. Welcome.
100
to
viewers
Cobras.
right here.
Hey, let's go. It's getting hype.
We rocking.
It's getting hype. So we got the Wolves up next. We got the Wolves up next. So who's going to be the next to join the Wolf Pack? I went out there and told Cheesy, he's got to stop saying welcome to the Wolves. You got to say welcome to the Wolf Pack. So hopefully he says it this time, because that's what it is, you know. But they definitely got
Is it supposed to be
a team
Hokage?
going.
I'm just okay, Hogeki. Okay. Is it supposed to be like Hogeki maybe?
Hogeki,
Okay.
that's what he said. Okay.
All right.
I caught it and then I forgot it.
Apologies, Hogeki. I hope that's how you pronounce it. But, you know, a lot of people come in here with names that confusing, like what, you know?
It's just Wout.
Wout.
It's Wout.
Wout.
Yeah.
What's up, Wout?
I told him it was trash.
Waute.
Thought it was trash.
And then you got Walk of the Who right here. You know, it's like
I have
what?
like 50 different names for each persona. You know, Wonku, Wonky Slush, Cinematic, Infamous, Wonky Motionless. Yeah, the list goes on and on. You get the point. So,
I have one name, Lockdown, the one and only. You heard it. Although what's crazy is we did the live stream of the award show.
Right.
And there was an Lockdown Gaming account that popped in the stream,
I saw
and we talked to from the UK. He's a pretty cool dude, but it was kind of like, whoa, they got another Lockdown out there. What's going on, man? You know, but he seemed pretty cool. You know, he seems legit.
There is a reason Infamous is not my
maybe
first
maybe
gamer
when
tag.
the UEL expands to the UK, he can be the first player in the UK.
That'd be cool. Yeah, he was definitely cool. So shout out to you, Lockdown from the UK, Lockdown Gaming. I remember him
So
being-
it looks like we got another Wolves pick up here.
Yeah,
coming
I
up
think
next.
They might end up going for I think they're pretty set in sports, I would say.
I'm still seeing somebody that people haven't picked, and I'm glad they haven't because I'm like, we'll take them.
Yeah, there's definitely a few of those. I don't know.
What are you drinking? None of your business.
Oh no. I think the Wolves might go for like a strategy player.
They should.
I think they're gonna go for like a strategy.
But you know what? That is one area that they're lacking is strategy. They need a strategy player. They have a couple fighters. Still think they need another fighter.
I do too. I was gonna say that.
But they've had a couple picks. They got some shooters, some versatile players like Gotcha. And I don't know much about Regent, so it'll be interesting to see an Ori-1 Kenobi. But I've seen them around a lot. Actually, I think Ori-1 Kenobi might be a little bit of a strategy player. I think.
Yeah, you might not be wrong.
So much new talent. I'm so excited to see how these players play and work out. Looks like we got another pick.
We're taking Hadizi. Dude, I called it.
No, I fucking called that.
I called it.
That was.
Hey, people are out here calling it.
I know, with some language.
With some language, calling it with some language. Watch your mouth.
Was that Hadizi or Kadizi?
It was another DZ that's not going to the Phantom, so
Yeah.
this will be interesting.
Hadizi, okay. Another Deezy.
Someone I don't think I heard much from. So interested to see.
Sorry, give me a second.
We'll be back, guys. I'm sorry. I got camera shy.
Hello, hey, hi, how you doing?
I got a little nervous.
It's Weezy F, baby. Can't repeat the rest.
Oh my! I feel like I'm about to fall out of my chair.
Wolves building the squad. I'm excited to see what they do. And even though I'm a Buck, I'm gonna have to grab a Wolves jersey and I'm gonna have to rep because I'm #1 fan. Gotcha.
Absolutely.
#1 fan.
I'm actually #1 Gotcha fan. That's what's funny.
We're gonna fight over that.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
fine.
definitely #1 Gotcha fan.
It's fine. I would never get mad at another person being a fan.
Hey, look, I'm a #1 fan of a lot of things.
Huh? I'm not a player on the Bucks. I'm coaching. Just doing my thing,
I wish I knew
helping
you were
out.
kidding.
I'm league first, baby.
Like, come up with a joke.
Man.
All right.
So many good players have gone and still yet to come.
No, how far are we? What pick is this?
I think we're at like 34, I think, which is after the Wolves. I think it's the Bucks up, actually. I hear a notification. Do we have a
Oh,
trade?
the bots got Dingus.
Oh, that is what the bots wanted. The bots traded their 33rd pick to the Bandits for Dingus Punch. I'm telling you, that is what they wanted.
Yes.
That is what the bots wanted.
The bots got Dingus, so that'll be fun. So he gets to be with Mordecai now.
So we got another
but-
pick, and it looks like it's going to be the Bandits, I believe.
What, is it?
Killer Speezy on Instagram? That's crazy.
No way.
I think they went ahead and announced it.
Oh, come on now.
Dude, we wanted him. Come on.
They told us to be quiet.
Killer Smeezy, let's go.
Okay.
This is who I was. This is who I wanted next. This is who I wanted next. Here's why. He's an older guy like me. He doesn't have a lot of experience in games, but he's good at sports games. But what I noticed immediately about him, he seemed like a level-headed, like, leader. He seemed like a guy who would be a good leader to be able to, like, play and learn the games quickly, but also be a good leader for the team.
Right.
So congrats, Smeezy. Welcome.
Yeah, congratulations. That's awesome. I think I even heard Karma players out there being like, we wanted him. I think I heard that, if I'm not crazy. So, congratulations, Bucks. You guys got yourselves.
And you know what? In sports games, he was good. He was real
so
good at
much.
like 2K and like the sports games and stuff. And he was a quick learner, but he seems like he'll be a great coach and leader in the future. So I really love that pick, and that was one we were looking at. So congrats, Killa Smeezy. I'm excited to get work with you, man. I'm excited. Let's do it.
Heck yeah, it's gonna be
Swag roll.
exciting. So, next pick is gonna be for the Phantoms.
The Phantoms.
So it's been a minute since we've seen the Phantoms.
That's
so.
DZ right there.
That's Mr. DZD.
Who's next?
Hey, thank you all the views for coming in and joining. I'm so excited about this. And we still got more picks coming through.
It's not even over. There's so much more. So thank you guys so much for tuning in, and we hope you guys.
I think I see you in the
stick
chat,
around.
Smeezy. Is that you in the chat? If it is, I'm hyped. I'm hyped, man. Let's get ready. Let's go. I'm excited.
But
I'm gonna get y'all. Y'all about to put in that work. About to start grinding.
This guy. Anyways, the Phantom's up next. I'm super excited. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure you guys tune in for these games next week and for the season. Yeah, you guys don't want to miss it. You really don't want to miss it.
I'm so excited. It's gonna be so awesome.
It will.
Next pick is the Phantoms. I forget his name, but he's the coach of the Phantoms, and I apologize,
Rory.
man. Rory? Is that
I
okay?
believe so.
I apologize. For some reason, I can't remember his name. Like I know him now, but like I just can't remember his name. But he's the one
Yeah,
announcing
he
the picks
shadowed
for
us
DZ.
for a bit. So
For the Phantoms today. Let's see what we got.
Oh, it's DZ up here.
DZ.
Is this happening? I didn't hear.
The crowd has to be quiet.
All right, so
No, it's the.
I'm not
the
exactly.
crowd mic is too loud, and then the mic at the podium is too quiet, so we can't hear because the crowd is overpowering it.
Definitely not sure.
So I apologize. I don't know if anybody else heard who the pick was, but
We're getting it figured out.
we'll get it figured out.
But congratulations.
Congratulations to person.
To Anonymous. I don't know. DZ had a little smirk on his face, so I'm sure it was somebody.
I heard a lot of hype out there,
Well, I
so
heard it too.
somebody wanted him.
Somebody definitely wanted him and just got finessed. So I knew it was gonna get saucy once DZ got
So
here.
who do we get there?
Ooh, Dad Hat Tony.
Dad Hat Tony. I liked. He was somebody that I haven't seen him play much until recently, but this man put together a full video package
He did.
for his draft prospect, and honestly, I respect that. I respect that. It shows dedication and time put in. So congrats, Dad Hat Tony, and welcome to the Phantoms.
He's definitely dedicated. We were talking to him quite a bit as well. I think the Phantoms are going to be a great team for him to go to. So congratulations, Tony. Congratulations. I'm excited to see you play. And we got another trade alert.
What? Let me got to check it out, see what's coming. Dung, dung, dung.
Awaiting.
Huh?
Awaiting the pick or the trade.
All right, so I think we might have another pick ready to go. Obviously, if you're ready to go for the pick, just switch it over and let's rock and roll. I can see. I'm good to go. I believe we have the Bandits coming up here possibly. So maybe we had a trade for this pick to give it to the Bandits.
I see Karma and Bandits talk. That's at the
Or the
top,
Bandits
so.
up next, yeah. See some talk. See some talk.
Curious. I wish they could get like a POV of the window so you can see, like, we're kind of looking out and like spying on them. They don't know it, but we're watching.
I can see it.
Gotta keep an eye out.
The draft, baby, draft.
I'm super excited. I want to see the Bandits pick more, man.
Coming in hot.
They haven't picked much. I think they only like picked once. So yeah, definitely want to see them.
If that's who's next. We don't fully know. Trade alert, you never know.
Anyways, so So Karma's only pick so far is Chris G. Who do you think they're gonna go for next? Because I believe they have like 2 more picks.
I don't know. There's so many people that were taken already, and there's still people left on the board. But like, there was so many people listed in the draft that after a while, it's hard to remember everybody. And I don't have the list in front of me because I am doing commentary. So I'm mostly just going off of when I recognize them when they say it because I can't memorize the full 170 list or whatever it is.
Right.
So. So there's some picks traded from Karma to the Bandits, and the Bandits are up next with the pick.
Okay, that makes sense. All right. So, yeah, Bandits will be up next. So it makes perfect sense as to why we saw them out there talking. But here we go. Here's Rex.
All right, with the Bandits' next pick, we pick Teddy Ted 703.
The only person I can hear is Electric.
And Spicy.
They're so loud.
And Spicy.
Shout out to them. Congratulations, Teddy Ted. You are now a Bandit. Hey, bro, that's one of the teams you want to go to. I'm telling you.
Something tells me that Teddy Tez is probably a young player.
Something tells me that, too.
Bandits love
Watch
picking
him
that
not.
young
Watch him.
talent.
Watch him be. All right,
So
Karma's
now
up
Karma's
next.
up next.
Okay,
They
so
swap picks, basically. Obviously, Bandits wanted to move up to get the person they wanted, so they swap picks with
Karma got 3 picks out of that, though. They got 3rd round. It says 3rd round twice. Oh, maybe. I guess the Bandits probably had 2 3rd rounds and then a 5th round. So, Karma got more picks.
So Bandits moved up 1 spot.
And Coach P.
Coach P and AJ.
So the next pick in the UAL draft, we pick Karma picks Nexus.
Welcome to Team Karma.
I think
Nexus,
I heard
okay.
that name. I heard that name a little bit. I'm not exactly sure. I don't know too much about Nexus, but congratulations.
Probably one of them sleeper picks, you
Yeah,
know.
that's what I'm
These teams
saying.
love them sleeper picks.
Yeah, I'm trying. But yeah, you going into 4 times, so congratulations.
Yep, congrats. Anybody? I mean, if you're going to a team and you're going to the 4-time champs, there ain't no L there.
That's all I'm saying.
That's
a
a win.
I mean, yeah, I would say it's a win. Going to them or the Reapers, that's exciting. Like, even if you don't know them, like, you know, it's that'll be fun. That'll be real fun. So, all right, that's exciting. So, yeah. So as we said, Karma and Bandits just swapped picks there, and then Karma also received like 2 more picks, I believe. So they might have a back-to-back pick because there was 2 3rd rounds in there. So
Yeah.
maybe not. Guess we'll see.
Man, I'm so excited.
Who haven't we seen pick yet? I feel like there's still a team we haven't seen. We picked.
We haven't
Bots. We've only seen
seen.
the Bots haven't picked at all, have they?
No, because they traded back both times, and we haven't seen. Yeah, just the bots.
'Cause
Everybody else is picked.
Ravens, Trolls, Karma, Gorillas.
Ghosts.
Bandits, Reaper. Yeah, just the bots.
But that's because they just traded and got Dingus, who is what they really wanted.
Yeah, they wanted-
now they got Mordecai and Dingus. So the bots are gonna draft like nobody, and everybody's gonna be like, oh, they didn't get no picks. Then they're gonna come out and they're gonna have a 7.
That
that's
was
gonna
kind of
be
the
dangerous.
missing piece to their puzzle. So
Yeah,
that'll be
that 7's
interesting.
gonna be dangerous.
That'll be exciting to see. But now we got the Bucks up next.
The Bucks, baby.
Next pick. I love it. So, oh, it's flashy. I love it. There's a lot going on with that pick. It must be a good one, right?
First time.
It's got to be something good, right? It's like.
Yeah, I mean, I hope so. You know.
All right, so we've got to get out there here in a second with Mr. Strix. Shout out to Strix, you know, taking on a leadership position. Super excited to see who he decides to go with next.
Mm-hmm.
Better get out there. You better get out there.
All right, ready for this pick?
Let's go. Here we go.
For the next pick in the draft, the Bucks select Call Me Bruda.
The crowd mic is the best thing ever. I still only hear Electric and Spicy. Hey, shout out to Electric and Spicy for bringing the energy, bro.
Welcome to the team, man. Welcome to the team.
They always got the energy. But yeah, welcome to the Bucks. Super exciting. We got the Cobras.
Cobras up
Them
next.
sneaky snakes. Yes. I keep doing it. It's too fun.
Sneaky snake. Sneaky snake.
snake.
What is that from? It's a sneaky snake.
Sneaky snake.
What is that from?
It's from some kids movie, like a Disney movie or something, right?
Oh, is it Is Josh Peck as isn't it Josh Peck as not blanket, a robe?
Maybe.
Is it Josh Peck as
No,
Robe,
I feel like
maybe?
it was from a cartoon.
I thought it was Robe from Harriet the Spy. Josh Peck. Sneaky snake. But I could be wrong.
It is?
Is
Okay,
it Robe?
okay. We got confirmation from
It's
Rolla
Robe?
that
Yeah,
it's
I
from
thought so. It's
Sneaky
a sneaky snake. Yeah, it's Robe. Josh Peck. Hey, Josh Peck. I love
Join
Josh
the league.
Peck.
Join the league,
It's
bro.
a
Become a
sneaky
Raven, bro.
snake. Hey,
He'd
I
have
mean,
to be a Cobra, though. He'd have to be a
I
Cobra.
liked big Josh Peck. I mean, skinny Josh Peck's cool, but big
He
Josh Peck was great.
He was great. I loved him at all points. And, you know,
It might have been from Drake and Josh, but I feel like it was Robe.
I think it was Drake
I mean,
and
what a
Josh.
cool character, Robe. I mean, you know. I'm old. That's the moral of the story.
All right. All right.
All right. So Cobras are up next.
I wonder what they're gonna go for now, because they have a little bit of everything. So we'll see what they decide to go with here.
Cobras back at it again with another draft pick, and we will be picking up really well-versed shooter and all-rounder, Jay Fisher. Welcome to the Cobras.
Jay Fisher, welcome to the Cobras. I love the energy that Third Anarchist is bringing out.
Yeah.
He's getting to the point. He's like, all right, let's go.
Man, you really are the second best commentator.
I'm saying, what is that, man? But no, congratulations.
I'm gonna hear about
Jay.
this later.
All right, he's gonna watch the vibe back and be like, bro, come on. Like, but congratulations. Welcome to the Cobras. Up next, we got the Wolfpack. You know what I'm saying? The Delaware Wolves. With their next. Their next pick. They already got a pretty solid core team built up here, so I'm really excited to see. I don't know.
Where they gonna go? Where they going?
They got some well-versed players. They got, they definitely got sports. They got, I don't know, they got a little bit of everything. But I think I go
You know
for
what
a
I'm-
shooter here.
Maybe. I don't know. It's hard to say. Strategy, shooter, sports.
That's
I
pretty
mean,
much
who
what I'm
knows?
seeing.
Fighter. I mean, any category. The Wolves could use any category. I mean, not negative, but I'm just mean like,
Because I think they have kind of really well-versed players for the most part. So if they get
Like,
someone
they
that's strong
have-
in a certain category, that would help them out a lot.
They have Trucker, Stallion, and Cheesy, and they all cover sports.
Right.
All of them cover sports.
Exactly. So
yeah.
we'll see what happens there. They get ready to go up here sometime soon. They got to think it through. They got to think about it.
Yeah.
Gotta think about it. So, but again, we are in the regular draft now. The expansion draft was a wild ride. That was crazy. A lot of people got picked up pretty quick. Some people it took a minute. Some people didn't get picked till the second part of the draft. And that's okay, because there's so much people that haven't been picked yet. And I'm like, wow, that's crazy.
I don't know. I mean, what do we have? 80 picks, and I think the list is like 170 in the draft or something like that.
There's
So
quite a bit. There's quite
definitely going to be people that are overlooked and going to be some free agents.
For sure. So again, like we said earlier, don't count yourself out. If you don't get drafted, you're probably still going to get signed. Like, more than likely, you'll still get signed to a team. So we'll see how that goes. And if you missed out on any of the picks, you guys can see that the screen down below is rotating through what teams picked who. So.
Okay, I think we might have had, who knows, maybe we had some moves. Do we have some moves?
We had some trades?
Yes. So, just a little recap. I think we got the Wolves up next. The Wolves, so far, the Wolves have picked Adizi. They have picked Adizi. Scrolling, Regent. Poison. Gotcha. And then it looks like they're up next. So let's see who they're going with.
No, I'm not sure. This will be interesting. It's always interesting here at the UEL. Here come the Wolves.
How y'all doing? In the 2023 UEL Season 7 draft, we are going to be drafting this freaking guy.
This freaking guy. just drafted this freaking guy.
I love it so much. This freaking guy.
That better be his slogan. Or every
I know,
time he
right?
pops off, the whole team better go, this freaking guy, man. Like, that's fire. I love
I know.
it.
I'm gonna tell my daughter every time she wins, I better be like, "Gotcha."
Yeah, she got to be like, gotcha. And then he got to be like, this freaking guy. Like, every time. I love it.
That's wild.
That was great. That was great. So, up next, we actually have a bots pick if they decide to keep it.
I mean,
Do you think they're going to keep it? Do you think they're going to keep it?
I don't know. I mean, they're far back. I mean, maybe not. It's hard to tell with them, you know.
Exactly. I guess we'll see here in a moment. But, yeah, so if you guys didn't know.
This freaking guy.
This freaking guy. The rebrand for the bots, the Majin bots, the Robo Boys. So I'm going to call them all season, the Robo Boys. So they've been going crazy, you know, in their pink jerseys. Can't miss them. Can't miss them up in here. Definitely cut. They got a solid core this season. You know, now they got Buckets and Dingus, who were also teammates before. So now they're together, reunited once again.
And, you know, you got the Dingus and Mordecai combo. They play a lot of games together. Like, yeah, bots are going to be good this season.
And Buckets is with
they
Scans and Silver.
And they mostly just did it with trades instead of draft picks.
Which makes sense. But, yeah, Billy figures out a way to do what he wants. So he got it. He got it done. So we'll see now.
Right now, he's probably like, does anybody want any picks? Just throw me anything.
He's like, please.
Next season, and you can have it.
Yeah, literally. Once I get from Numbor, you got it. Right, no, Billy's sitting up there. I think he's about ready to go up there and pick. So I'm excited to see who the bots choose as their first pick. I guess Dingus could be their first pick.
Coming to the bot.
Kind of. Sort of, kind of, in like an indirect sense. All right. Okay.
All right. So we
about
got
to go.
the pick in. Let's rock and roll.
Let's go.
We've been ready.
It's a bot. Need to raise these up a little bit.
It's a bot. It's a bot.
All right, guys. So for the bots, the Virginia Majin bots, the first pick of the season draft for us, we are picking Mr. Lag. So, Mr. Lag, welcome.
Okay. Mr. Lag, welcome to the bots. You're officially a bot, bro.
Sorry, we had some lag there. Mr. Lag.
Sorry.
Mr. Lag, welcome to the bots, man. Hey. You got put on a good team, man.
He's a bot that lags.
He's a bot that lags.
That's crazy.
Are you gonna be a starter?
Hey man, welcome to the Virginia.
If you're lagging, if you're a bot that's lagging, I don't know.
Virginia Majin bots. Hey bro, I'm sorry. You're just a bot to me now. You're just a bot.
I know they chose such a like open to criticism name.
They're gonna get so used to it though. Every time they lose something, they're gonna be like, "You're a bot," and it's like, "Wow, bro, I haven't heard that one before."
I know.
Nice. Yeah, they definitely.
That's all them Fortnite kids. You're a bot. You're a bot.
Well, that's exciting. The bot's definitely building a strong core team. You know, last season it was kind of like a little off season for them, but I think this season they're gonna come back really, really strong. Especially like I said, getting Dingus and Buckets on their team. I know how good they are. Like I know.
Yeah.
So they gonna do it. But we're up next, so I have no idea what was about to happen.
The Ravens.
We lost not lost a lot. We got a lot of people that we wanted.
No, you added a lot of people to your team that y'all got some people like y'all got a pretty good squad. So
I'm excited. I'm so excited.
I still feel like the expansion teams are still gonna need more players. Like this is crazy.
I did.
All of the regular teams jumping in to grab these players.
Hey,
the expansion
man.
teams getting screwed.
I'm sorry, bro.
You ain't sorry.
Oh, no, I'm not. I'm really not. I lost my friends. So, yeah, we're up next. Again, peep that new logo, bro. Gotta peep it. Peep it. It's kind of covered
With
by
the
the
crown.
incoming. Yeah, if you ain't noticed the
Wearing that crown.
Yeah, crown. Just think about the Ravens. We got the with the Royal Ravens. Ow! The Royal Ravens that be hurting ourselves, man. I just hurt my wrist. Oh wait, okay. I know who the next pick is, and I knew you were gonna pick him. I do know.
Are we ready? Let's go. Let's rock and roll.
Let's go. I'm so excited, guys.
All right. And to the chagrin of the Boos,
with the next pick in the regular draft now. The Florida Ravens select Watch That Boy Cook.
So that's actually he actually shadowed us last season for coaching. He's actually one of Herb's and Black Diamond's good friends. Very tall guy, likes to tease me because I'm small and I can't give him a high five without jumping up. So he's really cool. I'm actually really happy
I don't think
about
you're
him.
fitting down on our jersey.
Yeah, it's just gonna
He's
be
gonna
Cook.
put Cook on the
Yeah,
back.
it's gonna be Cook.
Or just put That Boy Cook.
That works. That works.
Or
That
Watch
boy
Me Cook.
Watch Me Cook. That's fire too. Yeah, he definitely could. He could make some arrangements, but we got the bots.
He's
up
gonna be a
next.
coach, isn't he?
He gonna play. He's gonna play, Steve.
You better if you with a name like Watch Me Cook or Watch That Boy
He
Cook.
gonna cook.
'Cause
He gonna cook.
Hungry.
We gonna cook and we gonna eat.
Change his name to That Boy Hungry.
Hey, bro, but I want to shout out all the boos, man. Not the bots, but people booing us in the crowd, bro. Y'all funny. Hey, man, if you're Raven now, you know they all hate us. So, but the bots up next.
Y'all added some good people, man. That's like y'all. Yeah, I mean, as a regular team that's just adding players, like
I'm excited.
made some moves. You got rid of some people, but added some people. So
we had to
I'm
do
excited to
some
see how y'all play
reconstruction.
this season.
Like I said, I've been saying it on the socials. You know, new logo, new nest. We're rebranding. We're rebuilding. It's a new season for us. So, but the bots with their second pick, yeah. So they got Mr. Lag. I'm curious to see who they're gonna pick up next. I'm not really sure. I have no
They need
idea.
to start running through these picks now. We're always ready. So I can roll.
Oh wait, I think the bots are getting booed too.
Hey, that's right. We leave the mic up here. For the next pick, the bots are picking Muffins GW. Time to eat some muffins.
It's muffin time. Sorry, I got excited. He said you got to keep the mic up here, and then almost broke the other mic. Truly
The
a bot.
Muffin Man. The Muffin Man.
The Muffin Man. The Muffin Man. The Muffin Man. The Muffin Man. I'm sorry. I got carried away. Hey, but it's muffin time, bro.
Oh no.
Welcome to the Virginia Imagine Bats. So,
Do you know the Muffin Man?
I don't think I do. I'm not gonna lie.
The Muffin Man.
The Muffin Man. The Muffin Man.
That was the best part.
It was.
I love
and the
that
memes,
part
the
of the
memes
Shrek
that came
movie
with
was
it, like
so good.
years after. Yeah,
so
it was
funny.
amazing. Up next, I'm not sure who we got. Is it the bots again? Are the bots going again? Is it bots back to back?
The bots back to get. It might be.
We're to find out.
I
here.
gotta use the bathroom and take a.
It's that censoring game, man. That actually, like, we have that implemented on stream. Like, he didn't actually stop. He didn't stop. He kept going. It just
I lagged.
lagged like a bot. All right, I'm gonna stop making bot jokes now. So,
I need a refill and I need to use the bathroom.
I want to see.
Because you all wanted to know.
I want to see more trolls picks. They haven't really like.
I know, not a lot,
No,
and they
like
need
two or
them.
three. They
Sorry.
They only had like.
Sorry, you do, bruh.
They only had like 2 or 3, I think, so far. So definitely want to see them pick up more people. You know, new talent.
We ready?
But we got the bots.
Yo, who put this thing down? All right. Next, we got the bots picking Marvello.
Marvello gonna make some muffins with Mr. Lag.
Welcome
to the bots. Congratulations.
The Bandits are up next.
Oh, Banditos up next.
The
Exciting.
Banditos.
The Banditos. man.
Honestly, I would. If it was me, I would totally change the name to Banditos. I think that sounds so much cooler than Bandits.
That's
I don't know why.
I say
It just
that
does.
because of 21 Pilots. I was a big 21 Pilots fan when I joined.
Oh, I just say
the
it from like,
Bandits.
you know, Desperado and things
Banditos.
like that. You know, Banditos.
They're both
It's like I'm like double fisting, bro.
Yo,
not a good- it's not a
get
good
300 away from the mic, bro.
I can't hold it in. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh.
No way.
He said no way. Somebody clip that.
He said double fisting.
He said double fisting the what?
He fucking can't. Oh my gosh, bro.
Somebody clip that.
Please, somebody clip that.
Oh, please somebody clip. Please somebody clip.
That is the highlight of this entire draft. I don't care about any of the trades, any of the picks, any of the finesses.
I know some Discord names about to be changed here now. Oh, bro. Now I really got to use the bathroom. He just laughed it right at
Bro,
me.
we both try to keep it cool and professional, but
yeah, we got another pick.
I could not. I'll take this for a minute, but yeah, we got Rex.
All right, with the Bandits' next pick, we select Shadow Walk 718.
Another Xbox generated gamer tag, Shadow Walk 718. Congratulations. I think you're going to make great friends with Painful Boar. And here you guys see my wonderful lady, Lala. This is my lady. Thank you. Shout out to Black Diamond for introducing me. Anyways. That'll be interesting for the Bandits. They're picking a lot of players that I didn't really hear of in the draft. I don't know. They probably know something we don't.
I mean, this draft has been crazy. I was not expecting a lot of the picks, but the Ravens, they have been doing pretty good. They've been doing really good with the picks.
Hey, you're biased. It's okay. No, there's Karma, even with their one pick way in the draft and still managing to finesse Chris G is really, really impressive. And I think that's a great fit for their team. The Reapers got some amazing picks. Even the bots making moves. Everything has been so crazy, and it's not even done.
You know what's crazy? The most funniest thing to me is these names.
I know. and then 300 being caught live on stream, man. That's crazy.
To the best of us.
That's crazy. I'm still not over it, but
everyone's still
it was so funny. And then the way he was like, no way. After I was like,
he doesn't even realize it.
Yes way, dogs. It happened. But up next, do we have Bandits again? Is that what I'm seeing? Or
Bandits again.
Or is it gonna be? I'm seeing every person out there for every representative for every team standing out there right now. So, all right, we'll see. But lockdown had to take a little break real quick.
Yeah, and I joined you guys. So.
Yeah, so I'm okay with that. I'm totally okay with that. So.
I think I'm better.
I think you are too. Don't tell him he thinks he's the best commentator in Third Hand of Cards.
I think you're the best commentator.
I think you're the best commentator. I think we're number 1 and 2. No, we're number 1 and 1.
Yeah.
We're 1 and 1. Yeah, package deal.
With the next pick in the draft, the Bucks select Potato Chip.
Yo, I'm sorry. These names, man. Hey, yo, Potato Chip. Shout out to you, man. And Lockdown's back. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh. I'm just
All right, who we got? So we got
Potato Chip, bro.
Who came before that?
No. Oh, it was like an Xbox generated gamer tag. It was Shadow something. I'm so sorry.
Shadow Walk.
Shadow Walk 718. Yep.
718.
I believe so. So.
And then this one is for the Bucks.
They picked Potato Chip. Yeah, Bucks picked Potato Chip. And
Potato Chip. Hey, welcome to the team, bro.
These names are so fire this season. I love it. It caught me off guard, especially after the whole
Luckily, he's in the chat, so I know how to spell it.
Oh yeah. Yeah. He spells it differently. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Potato
Chip. You heard?
What is that from? Lord of the Rings. Samwise Gamgee. Potatoes.
Potatoes.
If that's what the name is, give me my props, bro. If that's what it's from, give me my props.
Up next, we have the Phantoms. It's gonna be interesting.
The Phantoms up next.
Like I said, they already have really
Put them in a
players on their
stew.
team. But let's see who they're about to pick. Is it gonna be DZ coming up here? Let's go.
All right, with the 49th pick, the Phantoms pick K one time.
That freeze frame on DZ was
K
too
one
perfect.
time.
K one time. All right, congratulations, K. Welcome to the Phantoms. I almost said the Reapers. That's definitely the Phantoms. Yeah. Congratulations.
Throws you off a little bit with the image, though.
That's what I'm saying. Kind of looks like a Reaper a little bit, but
I know.
definitely one of my favorite brandings in the league for sure.
We still got like 30 more picks.
I know we got a lot to go. So there's got to be some people left that no one's like even thunk about.
I know. Like I wish I had the list in front of me so I could see it.
Because I'd be like, oh, why is this player not?
But I
on
can't
here?
remember where it is. Womp womp.
All right. We're at number 50. And there's 80 picks altogether. So we have. Oh, wait. There's.
Got it. Let's
Never mind.
see.
There's more than 80 picks.
Oh, there is still plenty of players left.
There's like 90 picks.
There's a lot of them left. Quite a few. All right, so we got next. We got Phantoms.
85 picks. So we got 35 picks remaining in this draft.
We're born ready. Let's rock and roll. We're
Let's
trying to
get
get through
it.
these picks. Let's go.
That Phantoms. Oh, it's the Trolls.
For the next pick for the Trolls, we are going to go with Oso the Great.
It's another Oso. Oh, so that's how it's going to be.
So that's how it's going to be, huh?
Oh,
You're
so-
a wise guy, eh?
So Oso Cheesy and Oso Great are going to fight for their names. Mr. Osos.
And the
Alright, so-
Bandits got the next 3 picks.
There you go. So it keeps it a little consistent. You guys get to see the Bandits get their players.
So tell them to hurry up.
Yeah, tell them to get out there and be like, bam, 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 back to back to back. All right, I'm curious to see who the Bandits decide to pick and add to the squad. You know, the New York Bandits
Squad.
12E squad.
Yep, ASAP 12E squad. Wouldn't that be dope if he changed the team name to ASAP?
That'd be funny.
ASAP Bandits would be like, yo, that's
That
fire.
actually was.
like.
That sounds so tough. I'm not even gonna lie. Shout out to ASAP 12E though. And shout out to
Yo,
the
there's a
Bandits.
lot of people still left in this draft.
Wow.
A lot of people.
I see that. Okay. Well, I'm interested to see who else we get going. So like we said, Bandits got the 3 next picks.
Look at that
So,
the last entry.
you want to see Rex's beautiful face up there for a minute? I know y'all love seeing that face. I know I do. I know Lockdown does. So.
Whose face?
Rex's face.
Yeah.
Wow. That's crazy. It's okay.
Oh,
He was
we
gonna say
still
Mummy.
still got many players left in this draft. I'm
Do we
excited to
now?
see who coming in. We got some more X-rays and some more MBGs.
So if you haven't gotten an X-ray on your team yet, you still have the
There's
chance.
still one for you.
Still available. I was saying like they
And
should
that's who's
all,
gonna get
they
picked.
sh-
This pick by the Bandits.
They should all disband from the teams that are on and just actually start like Team X-ray.
They would lose.
That's crazy.
Nah, honestly, you know why? Because they're mostly like they play together. So the games that they don't play, they would struggle.
I guess they would have less like places to learn from, but I still think they have that chemistry. So if they do learn, they find a way to learn. Like they'd be good. They'd be good together.
There's
obviously.
a lot of Madden players in the draft,
I know.
and it's not on the wheel.
I hate to break the news to
There
you.
is a lot of Madden
Shout out to
players.
Billy the bot.
Bro, thanks for ruining it for everybody.
Even if it's not your fault, we're gonna say it's your fault, bro.
Potatoes.
Potato. It's so fun to say.
I like that name.
It's so
It
fun
is
to
fun
say.
to say, bro.
Potato chip. I love
Potatoes. NBA 2K. Okay, he plays like everything.
it. We're investigating your backgrounds right now, guys. So
I'm scoping.
hopefully you guys built your resume well.
Oh, Strix. Who's that guy? He looks good.
Who's Strix? I've never heard of Strix. That actually is like a no name in the draft.
He wasn't drafted.
Well, Bandit's about ready to go up here. Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Ain't no way.
Ain't no way.
What's coming up next in the draft, baby?
I'm dying to know.
Please hurry up. Bandits, you got 3 picks. You can't make up your mind?
Someone
Let's
like
rock.
push Rex onto that stage right now. Like shove him up there. I can see him now. He's like, as he's getting like pushed up there.
Hey, all I know is when Turbo getting in the draft.
That's what I'm. He going to the Reapers though.
Turbo gonna be a ¡1 pick when he joins the draft.
That's what I'm saying. He's going
Y'all
to the
know
Reapers.
it.
He's going to the Reapers. Like he's not going anywhere else. They are. Oh, so it's gonna be bandits and then bots.
Oh, it's the bot.
Oh, no bandits.
It's just
Sorry,
the
it's
bots.
bots. Just the bots. Okay, interesting. I gotta crack my back because it's getting intense. The bots will have their third or fourth. That's what that means. Fourth means third or fourth. I'm not
I
sure.
thought there was 80 picks. There's 85.
That's what I was saying. Yeah, I was like 80, and then it kept going. I was like, oh, maybe not. I think it's 85. Yeah. So we got like 30 left.
Okay, so it's actually the bots that are up for a pick.
All right, here comes Billy the Bot.
All right, for the bots' next pick, we're picking Accrued Mass.
Accrued
Mass.
Bro. Why is Billy doing this? Accrued Mass. Accrued Mass. He said muffin. Yeah, Billy's feeling himself today. He feeling a little quirky, a little silly, a little girl boss. You're so crazy, Emily. So crazy.
I got
Billy.
a gifted sub. No way. It's like I'm right here.
That's crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, we got Karma next.
Karma, finally another pick. I'm excited.
Karma's next. Who's going to the 4 times?
Karma. Who's going to the 4 time?
Gotta tighten my mic for this. Who's going to the 4 times? Who's gonna be playing alongside Chris G and Jury and Snappy and AJ Lil Blue?
Huh?
Oh, so Accrued Mass has apparently been picked already. That's Uncle
Wait
Taco.
a minute. Is he one of those people that had
Has
like
multiple
multiple
names.
names or multiple times?
He's
on a
another
billboard?
Wonku, probably. So, okay, so the bots are going to get to repick. Yeah, because Accrued Mass was already selected previously. So we'll see. And
he
then
he must be one of those people that put in under 2 names.
yeah, and then he'll be then it'll be Karma after the booze.
That was a real bot moment, Spicy. You're right.
The bots already making bot moves. That's what we're known for. Bots already making bot moves, man.
We're coming in bots.
All right, here they go. His second chance at not being a bot.
All right, there was a bot moment, so we're picking Leto. Leto.
I know that guy. I know him. He was in Colorado.
All right, well, lot of.
Oh man, the hype is real.
I love it. He said, "Well, it was a bot moment." That joke's gonna get so old, like literally a week into the season. It's gonna get so old. It's already getting old. I thought it was so funny at first though, but all right. So they had to, select again. So congratulations, Lotto. It was Lotto, right?
Leto, yeah.
Leto. Okay, Leto, congratulations. Welcome to the Majin Bots. Oops. It's like that Mario Party mini game.
What is that game where they do that? Where they try to
Mario
like,
Party.
what is that thing?
With the next pick in the draft, the Bucks take Milanese.
Ooh, no hesitation. No hesitation.
No hesitation.
And there's
That's how I
OJ
like
Skater
it.
Girl. Shout out. Shouts out. But it's a Mario Party mini game where they're.
I
trying to-
totally forgot
where
what he
they're just
said
like
already.
this. Milanese.
Milanese.
And they try to you try not to do the same as the main person. So.
Yeah, where you're trying to catch them off guard, they do that. They're like, oh, whatever, and then I don't know.
All right. So now, wait. So did Karma not have a pick? It was the Bucks.
I guess not.
Okay.
Bot moments all around, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, that's what we do out here.
Now it says Karma. Okay.
It said Karma before too.
I heard Karma.
It looks like Coach P's about to go up there, so I think
Yep.
it is going to be Karma with the next pick.
Because we hearing it.
We'll see.
Okay, so it's Marsalis, not Marsalis. It's Marsalis, I believe. I think that's how you pronounce it.
We shall see.
Oh no, it is. Wow, there's a Milanese and Marsalis.
That's
very
crazy.
similar. Very similar. Very similar.
All right. All right. So I
Very
think-
similar.
Similar. Okay, I think it is Karma up next. Let's find out. Yes, it is. It's way too tall.
All right, with the next pick in the UEL draft, Karma selects BLVDP.
Is that BLVDP?
Is that Boulevard Coach P? Yeah.
Boulevard.
BLVDP. Let's go. Let's bring it up. Let's
Beloved Coach P.
That
That's crazy. You said Boulevard. I'm sorry. No, that would make sense.
Beloved P. BLVDP. Trade alert.
Bots received Karma 3rd and 5th, Season 7. And Karma received Leto. So Leto was, I think, who Karma was stashing away.
Just for some feedback on how long he's been here, Havoc was the first person registered in the draft list.
Yeah, shout out to Havoc to your face.
To your face. And Zack Attack was 3rd.
And Zack Attack had been here.
Jake
he'd been coming here
Moss
for us.
was 4th. And DeBubbles was 5th. The brothers all put in boom, boom, boom.
They're like, let's do
I
this.
think they're all brothers.
Yeah, they are.
Billy's choosing.
Oh, boy.
It says Wolves.
So, yeah, Karma received Leto from the Booze, and the Booze got, I believe, Karma's last picks.
It sounds like Snappy knows who BLVDP is.
Yeah, it definitely does. All right.
Wolves.
So,
Wolves
okay.
are up next. We're ready. Let's go, Wolves.
Who will be joining the Wolfpack?
All right, for the Wolves' next pick, we're taking Logan Thomas or I Ate Your Dog.
The silence is so loud. And there's LJ.
Wait, Logan Thomas. Do I know who that is? I'm tripping right now.
Yo, that is so funny.
I might know who that is.
I'm sorry, that's funny.
I'm not even gonna lie.
Anyways, so congratulations, Logan. Welcome to the Wolves.
Welcome. I Ate Your Dog.
Hey, you can't eat the Wolves though, bro. That's your pack, bro.
Ain't no dog teams named Dog, so you good.
Yeah, we good. They ain't gotta keep an eye out. He's on the team that's most like a dog. So, all right.
We all getting we're all getting anxious here.
Oh,
We're ready to make them moves. Let's go.
Okay,
Who's
Ravens
up next?
are up
Ravens.
next. Okay. Genuinely at this point, I have no clue who we're picking. I'm so serious. I have zero clue.
Yeah, it's getting to that point.
All right. And with the next pick in the draft, the Florida Ravens select Mr. Goodrick. Good.
Oh my God. What? Oh my God, that's Buckets' cousin.
Oh, really? Oh, wow, I didn't know that.
So I guess we're coming to the point where we're finessing everybody. I played with Goodrick a good amount of times. A really cool guy. I'm sure he wanted to go to the bots with everybody, with Buckets and all of them. Hey, bro, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You a bird now, but yeah, no, I really like Goodrick. He's really cool. Really, really cool guy. Like I said, I play with him and Buckets a lot. So.
Still plenty of people in the draft list,
And
too.
to go back, Mr. Lag is actually one of Mr. Buckets' good friends.
Oh, okay.
So I forgot about that.
All right, next up, the bots are picking XX Exquisite XX. Welcome.
XXX Exquisite XX. You already know that you're cracked. when you got all them X's in your name. And I was like, I fancy X at one point or something. Yeah, if you guys know the fancy history, then you know. I definitely had my history with tryhard gamer tags.
Yeah, I heard in the podcast about your fancy. I'm so fancy.
Hey, whoa, you sound too accurate.
already know
They gonna take us down.
I'm
You sound just like her.
fast lane from LA to Tokyo. I don't know.
I'm so fancy.
I can't move my chair.
Please help me.
You need to go.
So welcome to the bots. And is it gonna be another Ravens pick potentially?
Is it a Ravens? Is it a Ravens? Who knows? At
sure
the point it could be.
I'm sure the bots were gonna pick up Goodrick after we went, but
You never know.
we stay targeting them.
I don't know. I don't think
we
so.
always stick what the bots want, bro.
I don't think so.
I'm sorry,
because they
but-
could have had him
They could-
already, so I don't think so.
That is true. But why wouldn't it? Because like him and Buckets are very good together. They're a very good duo. I was playing a lot of Apex with those two. Oh, we got Strix up
With the
next.
next pick in the draft, the Bucks take Cowboy Slim.
All right.
Oh, that's a name. I like that.
Cowboy Slim.
I like that name.
It's got a nice ring to it.
They call me Cowboy. I'm the singer in black. Throw my finger in the air if you see where you're at, and say, hey.
I'm sorry, guys. My ears.
Sorry, I yelled. I'm sorry. I can't help it, all right? And I can rap when I want to. I need a refill, bro. Oh, for real? Oh, you're the best.
I wanna go home.
I want to play video games with the draftees. That's how I want to do.
Yeah, I think everybody's gonna be doing that after. It's
Ready.
so cool to get everybody in their servers. Everybody, I'm excited to get everybody their rookie Raven tags in the Raven server. So you know what I'm saying? Like, yes, absolutely. We're going home and playing Valorant.
First test. We're playing Valorant. Everybody. Nah, just. Thank you.
And he looking out for you. That's a real one. That's a real one. So it says incoming Ravens again. So
Hey, when Kid Rock came out, I was all about it. You know, Kid Rock was dope.
let's see. Okay, so it's Cobras.
There's also Cowboy Bob Orton from WWE, a.k.a. one of the newest sports games on the wheel, WWE 2K23 this season.
Oh, yeah.
Cowboy Bob Orton. Got another pick up here. Cobra's up.
Cobras. Yeah, third anarchist. He's getting ready to come
The
up.
Cobras, for our next draft pick, will be selecting Dallas DDD 121. Welcome to the Cobras. Woo!
I love his energy. His energy's there, so congratulations. Dallas DDD, a lot of ones. I'm sorry, I don't want to say the wrong amount of ones.
My first question is he a Smash player? Is he playing King?
I feel like I can feel it.
Nah, Dallas DD. That you never know. He could be a sports player, maybe a Cowboys fan.
Maybe he's both. Hey, Jekyll.
Maybe.
Jekyll was a Madden and Smash player.
Hey.
They exist. They definitely exist. So yeah,
They do exist.
Congratulations, and welcome to the Cobras.
Well, speaking of which, I got it right here. He plays UFC, Knockout City, Fortnite, Call of Duty, Split Game.
The next pick for the Delaware Wolves is going to be Cube.
Cube.
Welcome to the Delaware Wolves.
Cube. Welcome to the Wolves.
I like it. It's simple, clean name. We're gonna start doing like a name rating. Start rating people's names like one.
I know.
out of 10.
At this point, let's roll.
At this point, we can just start rating them. So Cube, it's pretty solid.
So
Welcome
Dallas
to the Wolves.
DDD plays shooters, UFC, Knockout City. He doesn't play any fighters for honor. For honor player.
We're seeing a lot more of those kind of spawn in.
Let's see what we got. We got Cube. Let's see what we got on Cube here. Huh? Heard my name? What? What's up?
It'd be like that when you think someone says your name and you're just like, huh? They ain't saying nothing.
There's only one lockdown.
There's only one. There can only be one.
If they called me, then it's me.
Okay.
I've seen this one on there.
Yeah, for sure. So we're getting the next pick going. It's the Bucks up next.
With the next pick in the draft, the Bucks take Riggington.
Riggington, welcome to the Bucks, baby.
Woo! Sorry, guys. That was kind of loud. That was kind of loud. Hey, I'm excited. Congratulations. Welcome to the Bucks.
Sip.
Your coach is right here. Sorry about it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Welcome to the Bucks.
Bring that energy. Bring that hype.
Heck yeah, of course. It's getting so exciting, man. So we're closing in. What are we at? Like we're in the 60s, right? DJ lockdown over there.
That's right. I'm more of a hype man than a DJ. Let's be real. I'm more of a hype man.
Okay, so up next, is it the Wolves? It's
All right,
the
with
Phantoms.
the next pick, the Phantoms pick up Cryo Etta.
Cairo Etta. I think is what I heard. Hopefully I pronounced that right. I hope I didn't butcher it, but congratulations and welcome to the Phantoms.
I can verify.
Welcome to the Phantoms. Woo! Super excited. I'm so happy to see like
so many names that are hard to pronounce.
I know. I don't want to butcher it. Like, and
You
that's
don't
cool.
wanna
Like,
be that
I like that
person,
people have unique names, but yeah, they definitely get butchered. Mine gets butchered all the time, so I feel the pain. You can either have a unique name that no one knows how to pronounce, or a name that everybody knows.
All right, with the next pick, the Bandits select Daddy Lumps.
Oh my gosh, Rex was so excited to say that.
Yeah, you know he was. He
was
was
like, Daddy
"Oh, I can't wait."
he was preparing that. He was saving that energy for that pick specifically. So, congratulations, Daddy Loves and welcome to the Bandits.
Okay, it's Cryo Etta. That's what I did.
Cryo?
I saw
Cryo.
Cryo. So I was confused, and then once he said Cryo, I was like, oh, okay, Cryo. But they said Cryo Etta. He messed it up.
Okay.
It's Cryo, like
Cryo.
freeze. Okay, Cryo Etta.
Up next, we have the Trolls, which again is a team that hasn't picked much. That I really thought would be picking a lot more. So maybe they got later picks. I don't know.
Maybe. Well, I think they traded for future picks. Oh, remember they traded some players or whatever too.
Yeah. So I think we're in like the 60s now, probably.
They
Right?
traded their picks to the Bandits.
That's right.
Oh wait, no.
No, did they?
No, they traded Mad Genius for picks, and then they traded their picks for future picks. I think.
I think that is what happened, but here we go.
The Trolls.
So the next pick for the Trolls is going to be Nivdas.
Nivdas? Is that what I heard?
Nivdas.
Nivdas. Okay. Cool. Nivdas. Welcome to the Trolls. They're not the gnomes. They are the Trolls. Get it right. Congratulations.
Hey, why you gotta even say that?
I'm sorry. The Ganames. They're the Ganames for real.
Why you gotta be a hater?
I'm sorry, bro. You know me. I be hating. Ooh, we got a Ghost pick next. The Ghost only picked once or twice, I think.
There's a lot of players still.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Nivdas, okay. Got a YouTube and everything.
Okay.
Sports, fighters, okay. Plays a little everything, okay. Nivdas.
Exciting. So yeah, we're definitely in the 60s now with the picks. I'm trying to see exactly. But like I
I
said,
know there's definitely people in the picks usually that kind of get overlooked because they're quiet. And
Right.
then the second they get on a team, they're very active.
they're so goated.
And you're like, oh, wow.
It definitely happens. So, yep. So we got the Ghost
Phoenix
picking
Phoenix
next.
is one of those guys who's real quiet in the draft, didn't know much about
Phoenix?
him. Phoenix.
Phoenix, okay.
Picked him up, and he immediately was like all heads, full force, like I'm ready to go. So, you get a lot of those.
This is pick number 65, and we have 20 remaining after there's 85 picks total. So we have the Ghost up next. And again, I think they've only picked once or twice now. I think once.
The only pick they twice.
Oh, no,
had
they picked
Dev
twice because they
Syndicate
picked. Yep.
And Dev Syndicate, and then they picked up Sky Guy.
Yep. Okay. All right. Well,
Like we can hear some trade talks out there.
I know, right? It's like they used to be so low key about it, but they're trying to just finesse this now. Like they gotta get. Now's the time to do it. Like I can see that the Gorillas Trolls still have some picks. Gorillas definitely got quite a bit of picks left. They got a couple Wolves. Yeah, I'm looking at it.
I love the wall. I love the wallpaper collection thing.
I know, it's the most fire thing. Most goated Apple update of all time.
Come on, Ghost. Where you at?
Hey, they're busy being ghosts.
Ghost? They're probably making trades.
That's what I'm thinking, but you need to do it sooner.
I'll give you my last two.
You can hear it.
You can hear it.
Alrighty.
The league is growing.
So is it the Bandits now?
I don't.
I think it is.
I think it's the Bandits, actually, yeah.
Eddie Ghost feeling that confident. Okay.
All right, so with our next pick, the Bandit selects Tippy Toe 732. Let's go.
What is it with Rex and picking numbers, man? He likes the
I
numbers.
actually saw this one and was when I was doing research on this stuff. I saw this one, Tippy Toes. So it'd be interesting. See how that works out.
All right, Tippy Toes, congratulations and welcome to the Bandits, the squad, man. That's the New York Bandits, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Bandits, shout out to Rex, shout out to Tippy Toes. Welcome aboard.
Sure.
You heard? Okay, now we have a ghost pick. Now we have a ghost pick.
Keep in mind, if you were not drafted, make sure you reach out as a free agent. You will have your opportunity, I promise you.
You absolutely will, and reach out to the teams you want to join. Like, obviously, expansion will only have they will be the only ones that are able to draft for like a week or so, and then after that, any team can pick up from free agency. So make sure you're just reaching out and talking. You will get on the team, I promise.
Yeah.
You got it? What is it?
Third round. All right. With the next picks in the draft.
Yeah, chill, bruh.
I can hear G-Licious there. Oh, it's Cutter. Sorry, my bad.
There's the ghost.
All right. With the next pick in the draft, the Ghost select Peace Knowledge. Welcome to the championship team, baby.
Let's go, baby.
He said, welcome to the championship
Yo, get ready to win 100K. That's us.
You hear cheesy in the background.
All right.
Hey,
So
man, they got
selected
their
Peace
place, don't know
Knowledge.
how to act, bro. They don't know how to act. It's 2 times. 2 times. 1 time's 3rd place. You know what I'm saying? Nah, shout out to the Ghost Squad. Congratulations. Welcome to the Ghost Squad. All right. So up next we have the Goat-Rillas.
For the next pick in the draft, Gorilla select Fatty Capone 13.
All right. Is that Fatty Capone?
It's an interesting name. I love it. I love it.
Congratulations and welcome to the Gorillas.
I love it, bro.
Hey, that New Jersey, okay, I didn't know how I felt about the red at first, but it's definitely growing on me.
I actually
I like it.
I like
like
it better than the blue. I really do. I think it stands out more.
pops
You want to
so-
stand
yes.
out and pop, yes.
It pops a lot.
I think the blue is too, like the Ghost jersey. I like the logo, but the jersey's too. It's not enough.
I know.
Honestly, and this one's kind of the same. It's
Yeah,
not
there-
enough
I
pop.
no, we did this design first, and then the Ghost did it.
Huh?
Okay, so the guy that the Ravens are about to pick apparently just registered today. I am confused and concerned.
All right.
Might be
And with the
legit.
next pick in the draft, the Florida Ravens select KIC.
Bro, stop showing the one cool.
He's been in the Discord. He's been in the Discord playing with other players in the league and stuff. So he has been around. So this is actually this is a good call. He registered late, but he's been playing with people in the Discord.
Okay.
And that's what it comes down to, playing with people.
Okay. Welcome to the flock, to the Ravens nest.
You know, that's how, some people show up when they want to. Not referring to Cassie. So yeah, but no, I saw. I was actually in the Discord the other day, and he was in there playing with some people. And that's really what it comes down to. If you're in here, a lot of times it's just people playing in the Discord with other people, and they decide, you know what, I play with people already. Why not just register? You
Right.
know what I mean? And so that's usually what it comes down to a lot.
Oh.
And he signed up at the last second, but he's been in the Discord. He's been playing with
He
people.
probably
And he's
just
been
forgot
around,
to
and
form
yeah,
him out for
And
real. He
yeah,
might.
a lot of it is they're like, let me check these people out first before I sign up. So, congrats, man! You signed up and you got on a team, and I saw your work. I think he's a fighter player. I think he's a fighter.
Okay. Welcome.
Saw him
to
playing
the-
some DBZ and stuff like that.
Yeah, welcome to the Ravens, man. I'm excited to have you. We're all excited to have you. Yeah, I can't wait to meet you. So up next we have the Phantoms.
Don't matter when you sign up; it's if you have the skills.
Hey, we saw you.
All right, with this pick, we'll be picking, the Phantoms will be picking Voy Valar.
Voy Valar. Bro, DZ's energy is so funny. He's so funny. He's like one of the
Voy
first.
Valor or
Voy
Voy Valor?
Voy Valor, I believe. All right.
And who's up next?
Not quite sure yet, but yeah, Phantoms. Congratulations on the pick. And
At this point, we might as well keep it on the podium because they rolling through now.
they going. Yeah, they picked it up. They're like, all right, let's go. Let's get it going. All right. They laughing about something out there. Something's real funny. It's probably our faces, man. They're probably making fun of our faces. I think we should go out there and teach them a lesson. What do you say?
Huh?
I think they're making fun of us.
Who?
Whoever's laughing out there.
Yeah, I don't care. They can laugh all they want.
Oh, joking. They're having a good time out there, you know. Probably trying to finesse some actual.
No shame in my game, homie.
Yeah. Probably actually like trying to get the last second trades in. I think. Oh, we got the Wolves next. Okay.
The Wolves are next.
Yep.
Yep. There's so many like trades that are happening that we can't keep up. No, it's the Wolves. Okay.
The Delaware. Hey, we good? Good. All right, we're going to be picking up, the Delaware Wolves are going to be picking up Kazi 2K. Kazi 2K. Welcome to the Delaware Wolves.
Congratulations, Kazi 2K. As Trucker said, welcome to the Delaware Wolves. Definitely going to be an up-and-coming team in the league. I can tell you that right now.
Yeah, I'm excited to see how they play.
Super excited. Okay. Yeah, it's another good one.
Okay, Kazi 2K. He actually registered twice, but he is a sports player, shooter, fighter, plays a little bit of everything except for I don't think a lot of strategy.
Hey, I mean, 4 categories out of 5 is.
I know it says he's played strategy too, so
Oh,
signed
okay.
up twice. So okay,
That's pretty
I'm
good.
Excited, congrats.
All right, we'll see what you can bring
That
for the
is with a
Wolves.
C, Cozy 2K. That is with a C, COZZY 2K.
All right, up next we have the Sneaky Snakes.
The Sneaky Snake.
The Cobra.
Sneaky Snakes.
Sneaky
the Cobras.
Snakes.
I'm seriously, I'm doing that forever.
No, I know, right? We're
this-
gonna
I
walk
can't
out there
not
and
do
look
it
at
now.
Third Anarchist and be like, Sneaky Snakes.
Or I could do the Santino Morella.
Oh, that's
Cobra.
That's what Third Anarchist was doing.
That's Santino Morella.
He was saying, he was like, yeah. He's like, I need this team
Or
now.
or his sister, Santina.
Oh, here we go. Here it comes.
And for the next pick, the Cobras will be drafting Deuce 718. Welcome to the Cobras, brother.
Deuce 718. Welcome to the Sneaky Snakes, the Cobras. Cobra. Up
Hey,
next.
you know what though? All of my wrestling fans are getting hype right now seeing that.
And you should be hyped because WWE's on the wheel. But up next, we got the Wolves.
The area codes in the gamer tags crack me up. Like, you don't need the numbers. No offense. You can just be Deuce. Like, that's straight. That's cool. Deuce. You don't need the 718.
You get the number on New Jersey. You know what I'm saying? I had numbers in my gamer tag when Xbox generated it for me.
You made me think of Charlie Murphy right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, bro. It makes him different. If I was Wonku 56, though, I don't know about that. Oh, no. All right, so up next we have the Delaware Wolves picking once again.
Wolves again?
Yeah, they got.
I think.
They got a decent amount of picks.
You got to stack up. These teams have 18-man roster spots. So when you're a new team, they got 18 spots. That means even after the draft, they still have room available for the free agents to join on the team. And no starting lineups are set for this season. None. Except for maybe the bots.
Exactly.
Every other team, no starting lineups are set. Yeah, WWE's gonna be crazy. I haven't played it in years, but like, gotta check that out.
All right. I hear the commissioner out there yelling at the Wolves. Ooh. Mr. CEO getting spicy out there. Just pick.
Respect it. I respect
All right, Season 7, Delaware Wolves are going to be picking Too Fresh. Too Fresh.
Okay, I saw that one too.
I'm sorry. I was trying.
I wasn't looking at that. I was just saying. Like,
I was trying to do that without actually like spitting.
I
in your
was
face,
just
so
saying.
hopefully I did it.
Oh, no, you didn't. But I was like trying to do. I was just trying to do from the presence and like the effort. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like the
I
effort
get you.
means
That's awesome.
something. Yeah.
But Too Fresh. Welcome
Too
to
Fresh. I
the
believe. I'm
Delaware
trying to
Bulls.
clarify the way he does that, but
I feel like it's about to be a number 2. I feel like it's about to be a 2.
I don't think it is. I think Too Fresh is. No, it's actually TWOO Fresh.
TWO.
That's
I
what
like that. I like that.
Because I saw that one, I was pretty sure.
I like that. No, that's different. Nice. So now we got the Bucks, Mr. Strix.
Strix, baby. Let's go. Add to the team. Who's adding to the squad? Let's go. It's not X-Ray Burns. It's X-Ray Gurns. Put Burns earlier. TOG, I'm about to burn you up, son.
And with the next pick in the draft, the Bucks take Blood Pharaoh.
Blood Pharaoh. That's kind of a tough gamer tag. That's tough.
That's pretty fire.
I like that. I like that. Blood Pharaoh.
So we're
Welcome
gonna look that
to the
up. So we
Bucks.
got Blood Pharaoh. Let's go ahead and find. Phantoms are next. Yo, I hope this person gets drafted just by their name alone. Don't say it, but that's legit.
That's
awesome.
funny. That's nice. I like that. All right, Phantoms are next, and we can hear the GM DZ
Yo,
looking
that's
for who's
so
available.
fire. So fire.
That is fire.
So fire.
All right. Next, we got the Phantoms. They're trying to figure out who they could pick right now. There's definitely plenty of talent left in the draft. And again, like we said a million times, if you're watching and you don't get drafted, do not count yourself out.
Yeah.
You
It's hard
will
to-
get picked up. You can get signed. All right. Okay, so just waiting on the Phantoms, waiting on DC to get his life together real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, DZ. I just hit myself in the face with the mic. I don't know how many times I've done that this stream, but hopefully someone's keeping track. And like, I'm gonna put like a counter up at the top from now on. So, awaiting the Phantoms. I thought that was so funny.
All right, so the Phantoms are drafting Space Monkey. Woo!
He seems so excited. All right, Space Monkey, welcome to the Wolves. Or I'm sorry, the Phantoms. Phantoms.
Phantoms.
We were just talking about the Wolves a second ago. I'm sorry. Welcome to the Phantoms. You are on the Phantoms.
All right, so that is the last. We're coming up on the last round now.
Woo! This is it. Why are you making eye contact with the camera like that? Arbiter!
Rex!
Rex! It's so funny, you can just tell.
Of course, we've been here too long.
I really hope somebody.
We've been here too long.
I really hope somebody clipped that 300 clip earlier, bro. That was too funny, man. But the bots are next. Okay, bots. Body bots. All right, Billy, what you got in mind? What big brain play you got now?
Oh, the goats get picked up in the 5th round? Okay.
Historically, the goats get picked up in the 5th round. You know what? CEO Commissioner Titus has a point. This is where the goats get picked up. So let's see.
You ready, Billy?
And the first one's gonna be going to the bots.
See, I was born ready.
Are you just needing to make sure? I can tell you all names. Rigging time. Yeah, you got it. Rigging time. Combat jump. Combat jump. Shoot back. Shoot back. Shoot back. All right, let's go. Oh wait.
All right, let's go the same pace.
X-ray elite. X-ray elite. What? He's not that elite.
We're trying to keep you guys entertained, you know, while we await the bots to stop being bots. Thank you for coming out to the circus.
Bot moves.
The bot circus.
I'm surprised he fell so far.
Just
I mean,
wait.
y'all ain't heard it yet. I'm surprised he fell so far.
Hey, 5th round's where all the goats get picked up, right?
Hey, he did say that.
He
He
said
did.
that.
You know, the Titus said 5th round's where all the goats get picked up.
The Majin Bots in the 5th round is picking X-Ray Elite. X-Ray Elite.
I got another
X-Ray
X-Ray.
Elite.
All right, X-Ray Elite. Congratulations and welcome to the Majin Bots.
It's a good team to get picked by. Strick's your old rival.
And Havoc's already in the chat, telling the free agents how it's gonna be. So shout out to Havoc. Thank you for posting that in the chat. I appreciate you. All right, so X-Ray Elite will be joining X-Ray Kevik.
Got the Trolls.
Now we got the Trolls.
For the next pick for the Trolls, we're going to go with FaZe Izzy.
Oh, we got a FaZe member. We got a FaZe member in the UEL.
Did not know that there was a FaZe member in the draft. Is that a real FaZe member?
Not a real FaZe
Hold
member.
up, what?
It's not a real FaZe member.
Can't be.
It's not a real FaZe member.
Who is it? Who is it?
I used to be a FaZe fan girl, so I could tell you. No.
Really?
But congratulations.
So lame.
You know what you are? You are a real Trolls member.
Sounds like a troll name.
Perfect.
Easy.
I used
We
to call-
always ready.
I used to call myself FaZe Fancy, man.
I'm so fancy.
Not again, bro.
They call me Wanku.
Hey, it
And
starts.
the next pick of the draft, the Gorilla Select Flyboy.
Flyboy.
Wait, is that Fly Guy?
No, this is Flyboy.
Or Sky Guy. I'm sorry.
The- yeah.
Sky Guy. My
Hey,
bad.
Fly Guy was a good book, though.
My bad.
That was a good book growing up,
My bad.
But Flyboy, welcome to the
Flyboy,
Gorillas.
yes. Flyboy, Jay Ross.
You know who's really acting like a bot? Is Stars. He acting like a genuine robot right now.
He's usually like.
I've never
he's
seen
usually
him.
like, yo, what's up, guys? I'm so excited. Now he's like,
He's doing really good. I'm proud. I'm proud.
Gorillas.
Oh, Gorillas again?
With our final pick in the draft, the Gorilla Select Chi MMA.
GMMA. Welcome to the Gorillas. Welcome to the Gorillas. That's their final pick.
wonder if he plays UFC.
Nah. He probably plays like Star Wars Battlefront or something for real, I think. He might play StarCraft.
Yo, there's still so many people on the draft list.
I know. I'm telling y'all.
This
y'all
is
gotta,
crazy.
Y'all have to
I
reach
love
out.
it.
You guys gotta reach out because you more than likely will get signed to a team still. Like
There's still so many.
so many.
This freaking guy. No.
This freaking guy. So we got the Wolves up next from what it looks like. Yo, just wait.
Oh,
it's gonna get better.
yes.
It's gonna get better.
I see.
I'm gonna stay silent for this, guys. You can kind of hear it. Just wait, guys. Just wait.
All right, season 7. Wolves are gonna select ACL. Tear that ass up.
Why you say it like that?
Hey, the way you should
He
say
said-
it. That's right, trucker. You say that,
We
son. You get in trouble when you get home.
Yeah, his butt gonna get torn up.
Hey,
his
he's-
butt getting
hey,
torn up.
That's what I'm talking about. You say it with your chest.
You
trucker.
said it with passion. He meant it.
Say it with your chest.
That was funny. That was good. Hey, but up next.
Taters, potatoes. I can't get over that name. Like it's
Potato.
I don't know what it is. I love it now.
It's fire.
I love it. It's so unique, and it's like it just makes me think of Samwise every time I hear it. Potatoes,
Well, up
taters.
next, we got the bots. The potatoes.
The Bots' next pick is BA1NZ.
BA1NZ.
Ballins, I think. Ballins or Baines?
I think it was Baines. I think it's Baines.
I don't know. People
Billy's
with these
so goofy.
names, with these names.
Hey,
y'all.
Baines, welcome, or Ballins, I don't know. I'm going to say Baines, though. Welcome to the Majin Bots. Man, yeah, Billy's a funny guy. He's funny. That looks like the Ravens have another pick, question mark? Do we have another pick?
Yo, nobody picked him yet. Also, no one picked that one that I like. No one picked that one yet.
Aren't you upset? Hey, man, if they become free agents, you're right there.
And you know who else is pretty active? There's actually quite a few people. And then right below him, too, another one. So I'm saying there's a lot of active still out there.
Yeah,
you know?
they're hiding. All right, guys, like I said, get ready to reach out.
I know, because I see a lot of people still left in the draft that could still find a spot.
Oh, yeah,
I've
that's right.
noticed a lot of people. I wish I could announce a pick myself.
I think we have the last pick of the draft.
Because if I could announce a pick myself, I got a couple I would mention. All right, looks like we got the Ravens coming up. We're winding down the last couple picks here.
This might be the final pick. Might
I'm not
be.
sure.
Because I think we had the last pick. I forgot about it.
Hey.
Hey. No. I can't. Ow, my nose!
Did you hit your nose in the mic?
It shocked my nose. These mics hate me, bro. Like it's
always a good time at Walcoon Lockdown.
It's personal.
Tell me where I got the outfit, Spencer's. Well, this I got from Spencer's.
Of course.
The pants I got online. Because I literally went to find one that matched.
Ace to fit, bro.
But you know what it is? There's this website called Shein.
Oh no.
That's like you get everything for like mad cheap. And like you get some like legit stuff.
I don't
I'm liking
condone
that, you know?
Shein here. If you know, you know. I don't condone them.
Why?
They do got some nice clothes. I'll tell you after. But
You always got some like low key like top secret stories.
no, it's not top secret, bro. The whole world knows. The whole chat. Hey, if y'all know in the chat, put a 1. If y'all know what's up with Shein, put a 1.
I don't know, but it's whatever.
Hey, I like Depop. That's where I get everything from. Is Depop. You know, I'm a thrifty girl. You know, I like going thrift shopping and
I
second
know.
hand.
I need to find like some good thrift shops to go to. You know what I mean?
Hey, bro, 2 means you have no clue. I see a 2, so you have no clue. I guess I didn't specify, so that means you have no clue.
Hey, as long as I can get it and it's cheap, I don't care.
All right.
Except for the shoes. The shoes got to put out money on the shoes. You can't get no cheap shoes. They don't go. This right here was not cheap.
Oh yeah, no.
This
Spencer's.
shirt was not cheap. This was cheap. This was not cheap.
That's definitely, no, Spencer's do be charging an arm and a leg, but it's the drip. It's the drip for real. Like, I got some. You heard that? Last game of the final is going to be Fall Guys.
I can believe that. Going to come down
That'd be
to
so
some,
funny.
to some wild
It's like 13-13. It's the final spin. No time left on the clock. This is it. This is overtime. Some team just
Fall
clutched.
Guys, and Gotcha's in, and she's going to win for the Wolves.
That'd be crazy. But yeah, no, you know what I mean? Like, it's after clutch, final spin.
We got a pick. Ravens are up. Let's
All
go.
right. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Pastor Hurst back at it again. The Florida Ravens choose Young Fabo.
Crickets.
Hey, nobody knows, bro.
Yo, Herb got crickets. That's sad.
I love him. I love him very much. I'm sending not crickets.
Do you?
I do.
I didn't know if you knew him.
I don't, honestly.
That's my friend Herb. You should meet him.
I think I should. He kind of cute. Anyways, Young Fabo, welcome to the Ravens. Welcome to the Nest. Welcome to the Fly. I just hit my glasses on the mic. I've hit myself on this mic like a good 15 times this stream. Gunther.
Affleck.
Oh no.
I don't know. Just waiting for the next pick.
Yeah,
y'all.
right. We get into the end, running out of things to talk about. But we got the bots up next. I thought we were the last.
All right, the Majin bots are picking shoot back. Welcome to the team.
Shoot back.
I'm like I literally have the list here, and I'm still finding people that I don't recognize.
Billy, like he functions like a bot. He said, like he functions like a bot. It's so fitting. Congratulations, Shoot Back. Welcome to the Majin Bots. And it looks like up next we got the Cobras.
Cobras next.
The Cobras. All right, the Cobras going right in. Let's go.
In the 5th round, the Cobras will be selecting Bouquet. Welcome to the Cobras.
Yes, he did it. I am so happy. Oh my gosh, dodgeball. I almost forgot about the Cobras from God Dodgeball. I'm sorry. I apologize to everybody. Cram it up your cram hole, LaFleur. Man, I almost forgot about the Cobras.
Yeah, that's what he does every time.
I love that movie so much.
funny.
I legit thought about I need to get a Dwight Goodman costume. Come on. I need to get a Dwight Goodman costume.
You're
Because
fired.
we're better than you, and we know it.
Oh, I did a wolf. Whoops. There we go. Trolls up next. Okay.
Trolls up next.
Trolls.
Let's go. Let's go.
Trolls.
What's up with the troll? What up with the troll?
The troll.
I think there's too many picks in the.
There's a lot of picks.
For the next pick here for the Trolls, we are going to go with Icy 999.
Okay, IC999. Congratulations and welcome to the Trolls. So there are 2 picks remaining.
I see.
2 picks remaining.
2 picks remaining. Hype. I'm hype. I'm hip. Hype. Hibbity, hype.
We got the Bucks up next.
I think all the X-rays are gone. All the
X-ray
all the
everywhere.
Moss brothers are gone.
There's an X-ray for everyone.
I know. Shoot back. Also the great. Oh, we still got. He's available. He's
There's
available.
so many that are still going to be available.
He's available.
Please,
He's available.
free agents.
He's
I can't
available.
stress
He's
this enough.
available.
Contact the teams after this. Please contact them because I'm telling you, you're going to get it.
We got almost 50, 60 people left. Believe it or not. It's hype. Please reach out immediately if you do not get drafted in the free agents because teams will be looking, me included.
They're definitely still looking. So hit up the Bucks, hit up the Phantoms, hit up the Wolves, hit up the Cobras. Y'all already know.
For those that know, for the Cobras, reach out Third Anarchist, Buck Strix, or me.
And for our last pick in the draft, the Bucks take Hinata Kujo.
Yes, I was looking at that person. Yes. Hinata Kujo. Yes, I was looking at that. Good call. Good call, Strix. I was looking at that one. It was like that should be one right there. Good
And
call.
This should
Good
be
call.
the final pick of the 2023 Season 7 UEL Draft. The Phantoms.
Final pick? Phantoms?
All right. With the last pick of the Season 7 draft, Phantoms select opponent.
I don't know who that is.
That was
Hey,
hilarious.
the last pick is always known as Mr. Irrelevant. So congratulations, opponent. You are Mr. Irrelevant. And what a perfect name to be Mr. Irrelevant as the last pick. And we're about to wrap this up. The draft is done. If you have not been picked in the draft, reach
Contact
out
the
to the
teams.
teams, but ultimately reach out to the Discord to make sure you put yourself in as a free agent officially. The teams will reach out to you, be able to pick you up, add you to the team, and start putting in that work. I'm Lockdown.
I'm Wonku.
Out.
April 6th, first game.
First
Don't
game.
miss it.
By the way, the Revs in the draft.